Who's doing the intro?
Me.
I'll do it. Okay. Good afternoon, throw citizens of North America. Who's ready for some Valorant? We just finished Masters Bangkok, and now we are going to get into the real good Valorant, the real good gameplay, the high quality gameplay. We are getting dementia really exists. Versus- and it's the opening match of TCNA Rivals.
Yes, as we know, Pro City NA Rivals is the peak of Valorant gameplay.
Yes. Far better than anything those frauds G2 and Glue 2 and Throw 1 could put up. And instead, let's look at this map beta. We're looking. Left band split. And DRX bans Sunset. So Sunset's not been in the ranked map pool for a really long time, so that actually makes a bit of sense. Split, I'm guessing Lev just don't feel confident on, and instead they want to go to Lotus instead.
Yeah, and let's see if we get a hot map pick here, which is Fracture this week.
Fracture is this week's
Yeah.
map pick. I'm sure they'll pick it, and they have. Got to min-max for those points. Never chosen to start in defense, which is an interesting move for Fracture. Considering defense is generally seen as the harder side to play. For such an aggressive, fast-paced map.
And then we get a Pearl ban and an Ascent ban from DRX. Which means
they do not want to play the
Yeah.
most bland map in the world.
Which means we'll be on Haven for our decider.
Yes. We're getting 2 3-site maps. I'm guessing Lev feel confident on how they play these maps. Meanwhile, DRX Fracture, they probably want to just send it hard, go fast. The 3-site map, 2 3-site maps is an interesting play here. Especially considering Lev is the one who technically picked both of them. Well, not technically, they didn't. But they're starting attack on Haven, which is probably the advantageous
side.
Okay. Let's see what team comps they've cooked up for this. I'm expecting relatively default stuff from both teams. Definitely expecting some Teho.
Me too. Teho is quite good right now.
Yeah, if you're not picking Teho, you're probably losing out on a lot of options. Let's see. Because all of these, well, except for Fracture, Lotus and Haven have pretty like set meta comps. I'm not gonna expect too much deviation on those 2 maps. Fracture gets a bit more crazy, we can say, considering how different of a map it is from every other map in the game.
I'm going into
And into the team select. My bad.
Yeah. Oh.
No smokes on Lev. Hello.
Triple duelist.
Do they know what they're playing? No shot. Where's the smokes? Yeah, like DRX is looking pretty default. Lev seemed to not did they get hit with the dementia? Is the dementia that really exists in them? Okay, they picked an Omen Sage. Sage.
This is crazy.
What?
They are.
I feel like they're trolling.
They have.
I feel like they're trying to troll us. They definitely have a con. I switched to it at the last second. Unless this is what is this, man? They're definitely trying to troll us. I don't see any other way you can play a team comp like this.
I'm excited to see a Raiden if that comes out, though.
If it does happen, maybe they'll put on a better showing than Meteor. But okay, so they switched to Teho. Get the Yoru. Vice. Okay, so it's looking like their comp is set now. It's going to be a Breach Teho versus a Breach Teho. The only difference being that DRX is not running a Sentinel, while and obviously the Duelist, but DRX isn't running a Sentinel while Lev are running the Vice. So these seaside hits will be interesting to see, especially with the Neon, considering how Viper tends to essentially hard counter. Sorry, not Viper. Vice tends to hard counter Neon in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
I like the matching cards, except for Asimov. Bro's on his. Why does it just level 35 default card?
All good.
Okay, and we're getting into it. So we are getting pretty simple. We're looking at an A fight, early A fight for the defending DRX. Overlay sides need to be swapped, by the way. But we are looking at a pretty simple A fight, opening A fight for LEV. They do have the Kyoryu ready to escape if needed, sending out the Teho stun, but DRX seem to not want to go there. They do have the vibe. They've got two people there, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna fight into it. And I don't think anybody should be fighting into a breach Teho combo.
Yeah, no. Slowly going back for the breach.
Blinding. Cover going out.
Look at this acceleration on the B side. That Vice Wall has not been tripped. But the salvo skill? Oh. But as DRX is trying to escape a lobby, they've LEV has managed to find some picks on them as they're leaving. But now they're exploring into CT, which I guess is smart because they don't have any mount control.
Spike planted.
But with the Vice from LEV posted up there, and it's a very, it's a map flip almost. Got all
Vice
you got.
inching-
Yeah.
Vice inching up the flank here.
Very scared about late love. But there's 3 people from Waterfall. They don't know. Do they know about Asimov? Asimov's not. And Sight's been given up, but there's a lot of stall. And there's a bullet to the head for Yoru. For Justin's Yoru.
One enemy
This
remaining.
retake is not coming through. It's just the Teho left. Managed to get one, but there's no time.
No time.
No,
One enemy remaining.
And the first round goes to DRX. Hold on, we should probably tell him that overlay size needs to be swapped. Like, let me ping him.
It's a bit confusing, but
It is. At what overlay size?
I need a drop.
On
Gracias.
left side.
I need a drop. Time to jump.
So we're looking at 4 guns for
Four guns.
DRX. Yep. Can't afford to lose much. It's only the one ghost, which allows for essentially 1 death. And LEV have just walked up. They've taken all of A. C is empty except for the Vice Wall, but there's nothing on A. 4 people up there. Bringing out the wall. Baits it out. It's gonna buy them some time for that 4-person flank to come in. But is DRX aware? They don't seem to know.
they have no idea.
But they're accelerating inside anyway. Oh no! But he only gets 1. And that's a bulldog given up. That's huge.
Spike planted.
They've traded it for sight control though. And then
Picking up CT.
yeah, they're doing it again, but they aren't doing it, right?
Oh,
The
they're
classic
showing.
though is only good for 1.
One enemy remaining.
And that Spectre feasting a little bit gets to last breach down to 39 HP. He does have the bulldog though. Both DRX players are in planted for them, and they can do a very simple high-low swing. Doesn't matter. Asmok cleans it up. Single bullet to the body.
I'm
That'll
outta
be enough
here.
for the Vandal.
The
Not
sides are
clean.
fixed now.
Yeah, they are fixed. Not the cleanest buy round for, not the cleanest anti-eco for DRX. Definitely should have looked to lose less guns, but they do hold on to the most important ones, which are the Vandal and the Bulldog, and they seem to be buying into another Vandal here. That one Ghost that they left up from last round, must be, they're using those savings. Looks like we're looking at a full A fight here. 4 of DRX is just the Omen.
Drone going out.
Holding on to the rest of the map. That Teho drone, he clears. He does spot out the Yoru, who now has no way of escaping. Managed to get one though. That's two.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Spike down A.
He's owning this rebel control. But Omen's only got a shredder. Puts him down, denies the ace. But
Cover going out.
might be too little too late. Doesn't have a gun. And he gets cleaned out. Massive 4 kills. Yo, we got replays. That's huge.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
That was insane.
Hold onto that. Hey, double control. Nice, we got the replays working.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the strongest bonus for DRX, at least. They did only comment it out with 3 guns. But now that Yoru ult is online for the first gun round of the game, that can be very dangerous, especially with the way DRX has been taking control of the C side and forcing LEV to play retake a lot. But they popped the Yoru ult already. They're running up onto the Viper. Teho managed to put down the Vice because Omen's already there. Yoru doesn't want the heat and mount, even though he sees all of them in there. Inside control's being given up.
Spike planted.
Doesn't deny the plan. He managed to get it down in time. So
Go
nice
ahead.
retake.
Stand your
Not the best
ground.
spot to be in. Teho's the Armageddon from Tungsten clears out most of Waterfall, but it doesn't really get any value from there because no one's playing in there. That Molly is some really nice delay. The Salvo's cleaning out, making that bend area very safe. Asimov not looking at them. Bullet to the side of his head, puts him down. And now the defuse is coming in. There's a
One
Salvo
enemy remaining.
with the Viper Molly. Viper Orb. Puts them low enough that a straight transfer cleans them out. Yoru, the Justice,
Killing
who
them
got
is easier
4
than
rounds
all
to
these
secure that
radio.
bonus last time. He's not able to stick it. And the first gun round of the game goes to DRX.
Justin with no money to buy here.
Which is interesting considering he's probably the best player right now. And he's on the Yoru on defense. So surely you give them a gun. But you know.
All good.
Getting very aggressive C angle here from the. They're not ready for it.
Spike
Get
down
two.
C.
Push down the Teho and the Neon. That's some important entry power. Which is just lost now. Justin is here in the waterfall smoke. Holding that sheriff, waiting for a timing.
Spike
The
planted.
Viper Orb though is gonna refresh that smoke. Not gonna give him the timing he wants. And Nimbot seemed aware of it, but wasn't ready though. It's still it's a 2v3. LEV don't have guns. Well, they have one. Citrus has
One
gun on
enemy
their own.
remaining.
Puts Gibbon down completely unchecked. And it's just Carter. Gets a nice shot to deny the defuse. That spam coming in nice, but full blind. Can't do much here. Out of ammo either. And the defuse is stuck. Not a round that DRX would want to lose, considering how close to breaking the economy of LEV was. But now that they've lost... Oh. Replay kind of just goes there.
All good. W replay.
The replay more like the repause. Now, DRX do have a bit of money, but... And they're running on the Neon ult, I think, this round. They're gonna do a fast A, maybe? Considering he's not... Asimov isn't buying any guns. The rest of them are.
Okay, what to go?
There's Bulldog on Tom's breach. And this somehow the team that's not on the eco is the team 4-stacking a site, leaving C completely open. They seem to be confident in the C retake. And now it's so much pressure onto Limbot. Viper holding down. But Tungsten comes in, saving just in time. That Viper up there just to get to a safer position. C side is basically completely empty. But the spike is a little bit far away because Tungsten has to go back and bail Nimbot out of that tough spot. It is a 4v5 though, and well, last round DRX did lose that.
Spike planted.
The Vice ult is online. The Neon ult popped though, it doesn't matter. Vice put down, that ult gets no chance to be used.
Viper gets shot
in.
down.
Target down.
But do they clear our box? I don't know. They do, but it's not enough. They've been ready for it. Just shoot him dead. 2 dead he gets. And now it's just Justin left
Off your
1v2.
feet!
And the breach charge comes in. This should be unwinnable. Asimov showing up from behind. The stun is not cosmetic enough, and DRX sealed the round. They put 2 big ults into it, but considering they didn't come into this with a full buy, I think it's okay.
One enemy remaining.
Our replays are.
I think we got a little bit more out of the replay than last time. Getting a timeout from
Yeah.
LEV, they don't seem to be happy with this. Citrus calls the timeout. And
I mean,
I think they're aware that these series takes are kind of hit or miss. They've not been working every time. They've worked once out of like 4 times so far. And that's definitely just not enough.
yeah. We're not fighting A at all. I mean, we are kinda.
There's good A control coming out from LEV, but DRX, they seem to be overcommitting to it in a way. They're sending 4 people up there for what arguably should only need 3. And that leaves the rest of the map, B and C sides, both so dry. There's only the Vice holding on to it, which just isn't a safe way to play. On a map like Lotus, where the C side is so full of like little crannies, nooks, and weird corners you gotta clear out. It just makes it hard to retake.
Love on the eco now.
You're gonna go for a 4-man out of B, man. That's insane. The better guns are winning out. There is a Guardian though in the hands of Yoru, who's done a lot for this team already, but this Hero Guardian might have to do a lot more if they want to convert this eco. But A side's completely open. I mean, it's a gamble stack. You take what you get. The Viper pit coming out, which
Spike
is an
planted.
interesting move. I mean, they are against these worse weapons. I don't know if you want to give the Viper pit, but it doesn't matter. Tungsten's holding the back of the pit. Keeps Nimbot safe. Puts Justin down. And the remaining 2 members of LEV are just stuck up there. Storms and Kate just stuck up there. Manages to get Tungsten out. That's a lot of delay from Deho you could
One enemy
But they're not
remaining.
aware of Nimbot's position. And they won't be aware
Ooh, the
of
timing.
Wait.
Everything I wanted.
Listen, secures the round. That got a little bit close, I think. Closer than it should have been. But I mean, when you're dealing with shadows, anything can happen.
Yeah. Tungsten not being able to buy, gonna get a drop. Oh wait.
They're not buying? No, he can buy. He can buy.
Oh, they bought
Wait, but
her.
they drop for him anyway.
Yeah.
This will be an important swing round for for LEV, because
I
if they
suggest
lose
we
this, they're
keep
back
winning.
onto an eco. They do have 5 ults though, and that is a lot of danger. There's 5 ults on a full buy. If they can convert this round, they can put a dent in DRX's economy. I do think DRX have enough to buy for next round, but with these 5 ults from LEV, this is a round they should be looking to win, because they're 1 off from having I guess like mathematically lost the half anyway.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
And with the Vice instead of the Viper, that's a fair bit of like passive map pressure which you're losing just by the toggling of that wall. Justin seems to want to just commit to killing not enough of TPs out. And instead you get an entry from Asimov. Citrus snapping onto his head though as he slides, puts him down. And now there's no backside control. Given man to put down A. And Citrus going
Spike down
huge here
A.
with 3 kills. Holding on to that backside, holding on to this round. The fight is down now. And there's
Cover going out.
DRX can really do. The shot. They really want to secure that, but
Last
give it
player
the cosmetic
standing.
stun. It doesn't matter though. Justin and Create. Safe enough.
Shadows traveling.
Yep. Only having to burn 2 ults there. To secure that target. 2 got 3 there. You could see a bit of a snowball coming in. Okay, the replay of Citrus's 3 in backside hold. That was nice.
Two people on DRX not being able to buy and a Guardian coming out. 2 Guardians coming out.
It's a very tough buy. But they do have... Citrus gets just an early pick on Kinumba. The Viper wall not doing enough, you can say. That's a lot of powerful neutral gone. There's 4 people. Carter is just not ready for that fight. DRX is kind of stuck here in B main. After Citrus put Nimbot down in A lobby, and they also lost Carter in C. There's a lot of question marks on the map, a lot of dangerous areas. And Citrus jump spotting it. Spot 2.
Time to
That's it.
jump.
Looks like we're just gonna get the A hit though. All of DRX, all of LEV is already here. That's paranoia from Citrus. So it's pretty big. The Viper comes out as well. I don't know if that's necessary. Well, it'll secure the round, but I don't know if it's necessary. There's only 30 seconds left. 2v5, and they're both trapped in tree. Surrounded. Justin's holding the
30
line back
seconds left.
into main. Can't open the door even to get out.
That's about getting out. Goes back into tree.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
Oh man, if he gets a little tiny, just 1. But there's 4 more, and it's not going to be enough. Replay. Nice.
Last player standing.
Hold on a second. Isn't... I'm not gonna question it. It's looking like another A fight here. Tungsten's got Armageddon online. Both AOs have Armageddon online. Both Create and Tungsten. We don't know what we're gonna see from this now. It's got a bit messy. And Ye has taken so much free space in C lobby. In C mount, all the way up to C lobby. So much information. Justin has a really nice position, but Whippy with the shots can't stabilize the gun. And it was very clean 3 kills from DRX. It secured this aiming control even though it was where the stack from LEV were. Now it's just 2v5 retakes. It's just in a tough spot. If this is where you'd want to be. Viper might just
Spike planted.
They're not looking at
Shadows
it!
traveling.
And he's on the spike! Dodges the blind! That Viper molly misses! Oh no! Oh my god! How did you let that happen? No shot. There's no way.
They brought weapons made of metal.
Spike planted.
Maybe I take
Shadows
tie it up.
traveling.
Just not looking. This is like invisible. And yeah, I would be calling a timeout after that too. Tungsten calls a timeout for DRX. They had a really nice lead there, 5-2, and they've lost 3 in a row. 2 rounds that, sure, some of them they couldn't have won, but that last round was all theirs, and they just threw it away. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think the dementia is hitting. What happens when you get 5 old people on the team? Joe Biden.
What's the age average of DRX?
22 or 23.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. I did the math. It's I think it's 22.5 or something. Which is kind of crazy.
It truly is.
I wonder what the LEV age average is. Definitely younger. I mean, they've got the whimsical, what's the word? Whimsical kid hat on the Leviathan logo.
Yeah. Asking the real questions here.
Yeah. Let's see this. We're getting another bit of a aggressive early A control. It's just those salvos though, which is honestly all you really need. They're refreshable. It's so much power from this A-ho. From this agent. Tungsten's drone will spot out a lot of the vice units. And they're not ready for the B exec though. It's a really nice space.
One enemy remaining.
And Asimov with 3 from the Neon Arc. Justin puts him down. But they know where he is now. Yoru has the ability with the TP to be anywhere on the map, but there's no opportunities for him. This feels like it could be a save. It's a 1v4. And yes, Minboss
Cutting
has like
through.
less health than
Decoy. Fake teleport.
I think it should be humanly possible, but it's not safe. There's too many places to clear out and there's not enough time. Look at Nimbot in this position. Might be able to get the exit onto Justin. And with the stabilizers.
It's all good.
Last round.
All good. All good.
No way we replay that, man. That's nasty.
Judge coming out from Leviathan. I keep mixing it up.
I don't even know what DRX stands for, so I can't mix it up. Wait, what?
Really?
Like, I mean, I'm sure this actual Korean org has like some full form for their name. I just don't know what it is. And we're seeing that Judge on Citrus holding this close angle in the main. Playing, I guess, anti-lock. But it's all onto Ye and the C-side answering again. The Razorvines are broken, one of them at least, is broken by the salvo. The other one gets some good chip damage onto Asimov. But they've managed to time it. That 3
Spike planted.
of them are still on site. Meanwhile, Justin gets a nice kill.
Off your feet!
Cleans out the lurker. But Gibbon's breach out comes in. I think it only gets 2, but it clears out all of Waterfall, which is a lot of space and control. But not enough players here at. We are seeing Nimbot on the
Last player
ramp,
standing.
CT. But that enough time. And they stick the defuse. 6-6 of the half. Leviathan and DRX.
Switching sides.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Leviathan, switching to that attacker side now. Let's see if they show the same aggression on A main that they showed on defense.
I don't know, because it is another. It's Breach Teho versus Breach Teho. Both teams are thinking the same thing, which is we kind of just can't win that fight. The defense has way more space to work around, and the attack just has that one tiny choke point. So I think with Breach Teho mirrors, you just kind of got to give up that A side if you're on attack for most of, unless you try and re-clear it later into the round, which we didn't actually see them DRX doing a lot of. Very quick early A control, and it's only 3 people instead of the 4 that DRX LEV used to send. And it's like the same teams, like they're like the same team on attack. They're calling the same round. This like slow walk up mound, and they're gonna burst out on the side.
We're going out.
The stun comes out. Paranoia to stall. Justin gets hit by his own team's table volley. Carter unable to kill Storms. The Ghost beating out the classic there. Tungsten is so close into this smoke. But I think it's just about a fade. So be careful. 2 people from CT. Rasmov and Gibbon. The breach and the Neon. We need to see them working together in the retake. But instead what you see is Tungsten killing Justin with the salvos, while the rest of the Leviathan just gun DRX down as they're trying to enter. Securing that pistol round, that's big. Leviathan, who've been behind in rounds for most of the game, finally managing to get this lead. I mean, they weren't behind, they were tied up, but they've never been
They've never been ahead, you know? They've never had the lead. They've
Yeah.
never been in the driver's seat.
Only 3 buys here for Leviathan.
I'm out of here.
They're doing a much safer buy than DRX, which I think is a good idea, especially because, you know, this isn't a VCT situation. Like, you need to have more accounting for potential danger. It's a really nice flash there by Gibbon. The Asimov isn't able to get any kills out of it, and instead the flash will come back out from... What? How did Asimov live so long there? It doesn't matter. He didn't down anyway. Like,
Last player standing.
Gibbon gets
Spike down A.
all the chip damage from those pistols the entire round. Finally managed to get within some 2 kills. This is really big, and now Carter's on the flank. They know where he is. I'm pretty sure they
Spike
hear that reload
planted.
in those footsteps. But he picks up a Vandal. That's massive. The fact that LEV didn't secure their own Vandal.
Cover
So
going
now it's a
out.
Bulldog and a Ghost versus a Vandal. You still got that paranoia online. It's a lot of
Shadows traveling.
utility, but Ye just wants to creep out of the smoke, I think.
One enemy remaining.
Swings off the contact, but Carter manages to dodge it. Now he's got backside and he knows where Ye is. Gets him diffused. Probably gets it to half here, but I don't think he knows that Ye can rap. Does he know? No, he doesn't. And Ye puts him down. Managed to secure the Vandal as well. Not clean by LEV by any means. Yeah, how did Aston do that? I don't know.
Last player standing.
Leviathan going into the bonus with 2 rifles.
One of them is a Guardian.
Yeah.
They're keeping the Vandal on Ye. Little bit messy there. But now you can see those regen shields getting some value on Asimov. He's down to 60, but with the plus 25, now he can take 3 body shots from Vandal instead of just 2. The round slows down a bit. That Viper wall putting a stop to whatever LEV is trying. It looks like we're gonna see a bit of a retake, but the timing is so close, and that aftershock pushes them back, giving Asimov a little bit of breathing room.
Portal
But
closed.
Justin wants to keep this angle. He wants to take this fight. That Guardian, though, I don't know if it's going to be enough. The rest of LEV, though, have run to the other parts of the map, C and B. Looks like they're waiting for him to get an opening, but Justin gives it up instead. It's too much speed for him, and I don't think he wants to give up that Guardian. That's essentially a hero Guardian.
All missiles away.
I don't think he wants to give it up that easily. There's a lot of stall now. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock. And there's so
30
much
seconds
neutral.
left.
Carter gets full blinded by the Euroclone. But the paranoia comes out, left him even... There's just no time. If they can deny this plant...
There.
Wait,
All right.
Justin swings out, gets 1, gets 2, denies the
Spike
plant!
down. 10 seconds left.
Looks
Player
like it's not going
standing.
to be converted. Just a full blinded, only gets 1. It's like clean, safe bonus prevention from DRX. Keeping this game going pretty smoothly. This round, though, is going to be the important one. There's enough money for guns on all sides, but if LEV lose this, they're going to be onto an eco again. DRX have a little bit more in the bank, which is important because they did convert that, prevent that bonus conversion pretty
Go,
safely.
go, go. There. Go, go, go.
Killed. My ultimate is ready.
Getting a bit muddy, but Asimov losing his life there to Citrus's Omens by starting out in the rubble. Somehow Tungsten managed to kill Storm's Breach though with the salvos, which is an interesting thing considering sometimes
Right there.
you just don't need to move sometimes, man. In the meantime, though, it's gone down to a 3v5 now. They've lost 2 people from LEV, and it's a lot of important people. They've lost their smokes and one of their initiators. The breach's fighting util is really important for these site execs, even if it's not clearing out space like the Teho Cal will do. And that's done in the molly together perfectly, preventing them from taking that B angle from Link. He's been posted up on this line. Pops 2, falls off the angle, stuns it out though.
Ouch.
Tungsten seems to be ready for Justin, but he
30
wasn't ready
seconds
for him
left.
to be up that close. And it's a 3v3 now. Gibbon is deposited in the backside. I don't think they know where he is. He gets through.
Spike down A.
He's just Justin now. That's a 1v3. He does have Spike and he does have Sight, but he's got nothing else. Gibbon swings out, gets put down. It's a 2v1 now. Both TPs and the clone left.
10 seconds left.
Sticks the plant. I mean, there's no
My
time left.
ult's ready.
Now, it's planted for me.
enemy
They know he's
remaining.
not there, but they don't know he's in backside, taking that heaven line. Nimbot should be aware that's a clone. I don't know if he is. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. Justin's holding for main through the smoke. Nimbot not looking the right way. The clone fading just manages to mess him up. And Justin puts him down with a huge 1v3 clutch.
One enemy remaining.
Massive by Justin. Yeah, that clone fading, it made just enough noise that Nimbot got a little confused there. Giving Justin the time to put a bullet in the back of his head.
That was
Very
huge by
well
LEV.
played.
That was huge by LEV. Chipping down into DRX's economy now.
Time to jump.
You're seeing the finger coming out for Tungsten.
Who's next?
So we're seeing the Yoru out from Justin.
Here.
Pushing counter back into water, he's stunned up. But Justin's also stunned. It doesn't matter. Tungsten's reaction to springs out a B mate. With this image losing the fight. Asuma put down by Gay, 44 health remaining, that's all he needs. He's a 2v5 C-side retake.
Spike
He's gonna be
planted.
tough.
Last player standing.
And they managed to get Justin, they managed to get Citrus, but 1v3. He does have breach out, and they are all playing offside. It is slanted for them though.
Can't use
And
that.
he's suppressed. He can't even out. But if he does, the moment the suppress goes away, he could win this round off the suppress, but it looks like he's taking the call to save instead.
Flash placed.
The Vice Flash checks that he's not looking, or at least he stuffed it. And yeah, that's another round for LEV, getting up to double digits now, 10-7. With a big lurk by Ye, managing to get 2 members of DRX on that B-side swing out. Both
DRX.
breaches now have their ult.
DRX should have no economy here now. And a timeout called by Tungsten.
What else do we have on? And we've got the Omen and the Breach, and for LEV, and we've got just the Breach for DRX. We could see some pretty explosive fast rounds here. Into the Eco, yeah, that Breach ult could do some really good damage. You're seeing Gibbon with 100 ping, holding on to that rifle he saved from last round, and that's basically it for DRX, who are otherwise on a full save. The DRX Classic. So these bums couldn't even win a tournament where they were first seed from their region while their second seed won. Fraudulent team. But don't tell them I said that. This DRX is the real deal.
We're not biased at all.
Not at all.
Now we wait.
I need water, bro. All my water bottles are empty.
Unlucky.
I will go between maps.
The Breach on LEV buying a spec. Oh, never mind.
So we're seeing another stinger coming out from Viper, who's one off her Viper spin. It seems like they're playing very aggressively into C. Doesn't take some damage from the style ball. It isn't substantial, but in a round like this against these weaker weapons, that little bit of health they
Watch
block.
out!
After this season, Stuns 3, but he gets put down. Tungsten gets the trade though, on the beach.
Easy.
Gibbon's holding.
One enemy remaining.
Redundant.
But he's stunned up, flashed up, sent up to heaven, and it's just an bot with that finger in a 1v3. He's got nothing to lose. It is an eco. There's a lot of stuff out there in Mount, which, well, never
Spike planted.
That Teho drone doesn't suppress, but it does spot out Nimble. And they're aware of where he is. Holding CT. No one's. Okay. PTK was holding Waterfall, but he falls off the angle. This does give him more timing. But Justin seems aware of it. He's holding. He's holding tight. The fake TP. I think Nimble just goes down to spike here. Plays some exit.
Leave us.
That's finger. Reloading. And it looks like LEV will lose their they lose one of their guns here. I don't know how much it matters considering their econ is pretty good. They've won a few in a row. Bro, replayed the Teho drone, I know.
Love with a full buy here. Both teams with a full buy here, to be fair.
Both teams with the full buy, and we have some big ults online. We've got the Viper Spit, we've got the Breach ults. Both
Gotta go!
sides haven't used their Breach ults yet. We have Omen ult on both sides, and it's the Viper Pit versus that Armageddon. That is the difference between those two teams' ults, and that might be the difference between those two teams winning the round. Asmo swings out, but Justin gets 2 instead on the reswing. And the Viper Pit gets the mount control. Gibbon that 100 ping showing its presence. Bot kills the Teho drone. Oh god.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
And the Armageddon pushes Nimbot into a position where he doesn't want to be, but that Last
player
is
standing.
not safe. With all into Tungsten now, to prevent LEV from getting on to match point, he does have his full user
Spike
here,
planted.
and they aren't watching for him. But the timing is not there, and Ye puts him down. It's 12-7. LEV rioted up
Match
to
point.
And what a low buy for DRX now.
Yeah, this is not a situation you want to be in. They still haven't used that breach ult. Neither side has.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Be saving it for next map or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm eating lunch and I choked on my own food when in the middle of that round. Oh. Did that please? Okay. A little bit of buffering in our feed. It's not low quality, but it is lag. Yeah, why is the YouTube stream buffering, bro?
I'm out of
A
here.
little bit of usage.
Oh geez, yeah, this is...
A drone coming out, I mean.
It's lasting longer than most drones tend to do. I wonder why. I've never seen this happen before.
This happened in the EMEA as well.
Did it? Is Max's Wi-Fi just like busted or something? Comes through the Aries, puts down Justin, the hero of LEV. That's no Yoru now for the execs. The Omen TP gets some good information into Mount, but that A side control is being held on to, and there's no duelist to take it off. We do have breach ults online. We could just see breach ult into a counter breach ult from the defense, but you know, let's see. There is no Yoru, there is no duelist. Back aside, it doesn't matter. Sickness managed to get given. That breach ult is out.
Go, go, go!
Asmo with the sheriff, and now pops with Neon ult, bringing into
Spike down. 30
all
seconds
three
left.
of the edge. Levi players who was stunned up, but you know, cosmetic stun. But it's a 2v3 now. managed to make that situation into an advantageous one for DRX. Tungsten's aware of that, but he's holding the air, he's holding the angle, doesn't expect the second. Yeah, he gets this.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left. He has to plant. Carter sends out the paranoia though. Whippy on the shot. Ye now has a. That's stealing Garden to come in handy. Come in handy it will. Getting guns out of the hands for both Levi. For both DRX players. But it doesn't matter.
Just takes the defuse.
Nimbo just takes the defuse. And well, I don't know how it happened. I think he just swung out, but Ye lost his life as well in the process. It's a big eco win for DRX. Getting their money not into the perfect spot, but it's a lot better than where it was earlier. We do have the Yoruval, and it looks like Justin's buying into the Yoruval with a Bucky. Trying to get that guaranteed 1 kill. Let's see if he can. Alright.
Who's next?
The voice is in ahead of talking to us. Justin sending it in, using that Yoruval. Clears out all of Mount and gets a lot of seaside control. He spots Carter, that's a target he's locked onto, but he's not chasing it. That Bucky is not going to find its target right now.
I'm back.
But exits the ult and is now holding this corner. Gives it up though. And Ye is holding for a flank.
This is how it ends.
But it looks like DRX want to clear him out. And they clear him out, they will. Even managed to get one. Justin running it out with the Bucky.
Anyone else?
Gets 2. Tungsten like this is golden time. Tom. Breach out, counter breach out, preventing the retake. Arsenal's already inside though.
Coming through.
Storms and it's a 2v1
enemy remaining.
But now and
And it's over.
Attackers win.
just as that map started to heat up, that round started to heat up, it comes down and it's a 13-8 for Lev.
Treat. Oh my god. You got a flash, you can flash out. Maybe he'll be front of it. Oh my god, oh my goodness. She could be anywhere, Rexdan.
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
Awesome clip, you know. Yeah.
They started.
Pop that cage for me, Gangatron. Pop that cage for me, gang.
Oh yeah.
Two lane.
Omen, Silva. Yeah, I'll stall. You can stay over here. Come on.
3 lane. Okay, fucking killed everyone.
Spike down B.
He's mid. Wait, I'm buddy hopping. Come over here.
Main.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
You have TP and flash. He's close.
Spike planted.
He's out.
Through. Fake teleport.
Oh my god.
Good shit. Holy fuck.
You like that shit.
I'll say. Oh, that should not have hit me.
Hey, one's graffiti.
Last scene here, probably getting my gun.
I'm a low throw con, good luck!
Dave Long did not get my gun.
Nice.
I'm gonna check B main.
I'm holding ramps, but I'm not coming.
Spike down A.
One mid. I see.
You had your fun. My turn.
Main advance.
Vince.
One enemy remaining.
Popper camp.
Even have
Camera taken out.
7 bullets for the ace.
nice.
Portal closed. Anyone else? Shut down. I'll return.
One enemy
My
remaining.
ult's ready. I'll handle this.
Defuse. You're getting flashed.
I'm back.
Okay. This is my special move where I one-tap them.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, don't hit C.
Yeah, that was
All
a
right.
humble shot by me. That was a humble shot.
That was a very humble shot from you. There's a wall probably. No wall, alright.
You have ice swap there.
I'm
Oh,
humble!
nice Firebug, nice shots, Firebug.
I'm
Nice
humble!
shots.
So humble.
Nice fucking shots,
That's an
Fireball.
interesting
Nice fucking
humble.
shot.
Spike
You
planted.
clutch first up, you take this dude over here, kill him. That's
Clean.
one.
117 fade, one
Hold
tap.
the cage.
And he's gonna be close right.
I think he's.
No.
Fade's 1 HP, by the way.
And now, what you do, this is what we call just
Stick.
stick it.
Oh my god. No way.
And you win the round like that! What a round!
Yeah, we can get the up. Let me just peek. Alright, stick it. Stick the up. He's on top, I can see because the shot up.
He's going sides.
And I did taste. Oh shit.
Last player standing.
I was shooting directly. Okay, look. You know,
no,
single
no,
bullet
see.
is Loki's head.
Golder.
Brother. 50 on side, 50 on side.
I get 3 here.
Oh shit, we get 2 here.
Yo.
No way.
Schmiffle! What the fuck?
Schmiffle!
I'm drumming the edge.
There's no way they don't work out. Just like I jiggled that.
Hey, Brunt's not lurking.
Wingman's gonna flank spike.
Punching ball.
My wingman's down.
Alright. That was an exciting first map for the first game of PCNA Rivals Season 2. LEV managing to make a pretty good comeback, holding on to the lead, holding on to the game, coming back up from 5-2 to 13-8. DRX only getting 3 rounds for most of the remainder of the map. And instead now, they're on the back foot, coming into the second map of Fracture. It is their map pick, and DRX are starting on arguably the easier side, which is attack, but anything's possible. Oof, the virtual camera quality just dropped for us. Okay, I was gonna ask, isn't free to create like bronze or something?
Are they?
I'm pretty sure they are. Which is kind of crazy. Ooh, we got a graphic up here.
I can't see
can't
the screen
read it.
right now.
Yeah, I can't read it. It's too low quality. I love virtual camera. Yeah. So what does that say? 2 first kills by Gibbon, 3 first kills by Jellex. The MVPs, I guess. 26 and 15 by Justin. Huge performance from him. Very, very vague for that map. Doesn't have the most first blocks in the round, surprisingly. In the game, surprisingly. That is Tungsten on the Teho with 5. But well, it doesn't matter. LEV secured that 3-side map Lotus. DRX's defense seem rather shaky. I don't know if they're struggling from the lack of a traditional sentinel. But well, they won't have to worry about any of those trade-offs now, considering it is time for Fracture coming up. Let's see what comps they'll run. This is a map where you can get really interesting with the comps. You can get very unconventional. Like what we saw last map in Lotus was very simple. Like, yeah, Breach Teho. Is it a Vice or is it a Viper, right? Nothing groundbreaking, but we could see Fracture is a map where the individual player's performance definitely is going to matter a lot more. The comfort of each player on this map will be very important. And looks like we're getting into the agent select now. What are we looking at? We're looking at the Teho on... Is that Gibbon? I think that's Gibbon. I can't read. Asmo back onto the Neon. Oh! The quality just spiked by like 1 billion. That's crazy. Okay, Gibbon's getting onto the Teho, and are we seeing a harbor? Are we seeing a harbor from Levite? Okay, no, that we're not. Bums, frauds. Should have picked harbor. If they lose this map, you know it's because they're not picking harbor.
Yeah.
Instead, we're seeing pretty traditional comps. Breach Teho, Breach Teho. We might see a mirror comp. Hold on. Wait, did EDG play this comp or am I tripping? Isn't this the EDG comp?
Is that?
I'm pretty sure it is. This was what EDG played Bangkok. Let me check VLR real quick. Edward Gaming versus. Let's look at the where they beat G1, G2. Yeah,
It is.
It is, except they've swapped out the Cypher for Vice.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, when you're in a Neon Ditto, that Vice is gonna get some good value, though I'm not gonna say Cypher's bad against Neon either. Cypher's, before Vice, Cypher was like the original Neon killer. A big part of the reason we saw the meta shifting in the tier 1 level towards more Cypher, less KJ was because everybody was playing that Neon. And we're getting into it. Mirror comps, even the order of the players in the loading screen is mirror. That's crazy. We need to swap DRX and LEV again because they swapped side. No, we don't. I'm trolling. I lied. My bad. My bad. I'm illiterate. Straight into it. Let's see what we get. I'm expecting an aggressive play out of LEV early on. There's Breach Teho Neon. That B main control with those 3 agents is very easy to secure actually. It looks like DRX are just going 4-1 towards the B side, sending 4 into arcade. I swear, team's never ready for the arcade attack. Hey, nice comp you got there. Let's get into this pistol round. DRX looking to make up for the map they just lost. Looking to get us to a map 3. The Vice looking to close the series out before it gets any more. Nothing going the Vice wall, doesn't matter. Nobody to that punch. And it's looking like it's going to be a 5v5 brawl on site. Take this man, put down Tungsten. Ye puts down Nimbot.
Down B.
And suddenly seem a bit lost. You don't know where to go. The spike is lost there at generator. Got a man to kill
Enemy
Justin,
down.
but just trades them out.
Last player standing.
Asimov put down in heaven and given shot dead on side.
That's not ready.
The clean opening pistol round by LEV, only losing one of their players. Thank you for the replay of the Vice wall. I don't know what happened in there. And it's a good strong start by LEV, a very good side hold. That Vice wall gave just enough time for all of them to rotate over and just win the 5v5 brawl on side. That is exactly where you don't want to be as an attacker. Now it's looking like some aggressive A main control.
I'm out of here.
Straight into the 5 stack though. We might see a little bit of an overheat by Justin. The stun comes out, the smoke, calm down, Carter takes a bit of damage. Asimov swings out, just traded out. And Storm is in free to play, just holding on to this control. They've lost free to play. Storm with a Spectre, keeping A main on lock. Both players from DRX now, super low, 34 HP, probably like 50 HP.
Last player
But it
standing.
doesn't matter. Given managed to dink Citrus, it's decent damage for DRX. There's gonna be a couple of shield revives, there's gonna be some guns which were lost, but you know, overall, pretty fair anti-eco. And well, it's looking like a true bonus for Levite. Very disjointed by 2 stingers, a Spectre, Sheriff, and a Bulldog. We're getting full rifles on the side of DRX. 3 of them do not have full shields though. If there were an outlaw to come out, which there isn't, but if there was, they would have had a really nice time. So this is an important round for DRX. If they lose this bonus, if they allow LEV to convert this bonus, hold on, Tungsten's stuck on north side, gives up his Panther. Gives up control of the entirety of the north side. Asimov now is isolated on side. Deep Space holding on. The Sheriff can't snap onto him fast enough.
Take this.
The Neon doing his job.
Go, go, go.
Justin, meanwhile, coming from towers, straight Neon versus Neon.
Spike planted.
I have this fly. Asmon not ready for it, but Justin flash comes in from Gibbons, saving Justin. Asmon just in time. Carter's found Citrus on the flank, but Justin puts Nimbot down. That breach shooter is gone. That's pretty big for the Nile, which is not there anymore. But Justin just running straight into Asimov. I don't think he was ready for him to be that close. But they put Asimov down. Yeah, the lineup is there. But there seems to be a gap. It's not a gap, never mind. And now the salvos come out as well. There's so much
Last player standing.
Well, it's a 1v2 with a Spectre. There's not much you can do. DRX prevent the bonus conversion, but what they do not prevent is a lot of damage to their money. It's not looking good for them. That was not a clean anti-bonus. But there's light shields and rifles coming out for all of them.
Thank you.
Just enough to skip out of eye.
Now we wait.
DRX, of course, they did go into that round, basically complete bonusing. So it's just Justin on the Neon with the bonus shields, with the regen shields. Everybody else has shields.
Blinding craft.
And one interesting thing about this comp is that all of the ults are really expensive. It's 8 in 8. It's 4 8 cost and a 9 cost. Justin though doesn't care, wants to get to that ult, bit closer, gets one kill there. The salvos from free to create get the second. The 3v5s, that early aggressive B main control I was talking about at the start of the map. Well, you just saw it, and you just saw how powerful that can be. Now, Carter did duck from the day before. And so he holds on to that south side control just about.
Taken down.
And he managed to get rid of free to create as well. That's one more player down. This isn't unwinnable. It is a 3v5. There's essentially no map control, but Levite is scared of that A drop play. And instead, what we're going to see is a bit of spam from Jen. I thought, well, I must be colorblind. I did not expect that. Carter's out of reach and shield. I've never seen that happen before.
Thorns activated.
I've never seen someone completely run out of reach and shield. All 3 charges. And the smoke is gone now. There's 3 players in canteen. It's not a fight you can take here.
Down B.
And Justin gets a 4th with the slide, putting Chunks to rest, putting the Unks to rest. It's 3-1 for Levite. Looking strong on this defense top.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
And well, they're looking really ready. They only lost the bonus so far. Putting DRX onto not a fun eco. They've raid bossed Gibbon and Tungsten. Well, as raid boss he can be for an eco. But otherwise it's nothing but classics and ghosts.
Launching
And
smoke.
we've not seen DRX really go A a single time. Asimov taking so much damage because he doesn't really have shield. He loses so much health to that Vice. He can't even like risk going through it. Justin on the fast flank only managed to get 1. And free to create a little risky there. Could have maybe gotten a second, but oh well. He holds on to that control, and the Tejo salvo is coming in. A lot of good destroy. And Nimbot's down. I do think, yep, they managed to secure a rifle from Justin's body. And Storm's unable to stabilize his rifle, man.
One enemy remaining.
It's just on the flank.
Okay, time for a protein shake.
Saves the round from being...
One enemy remaining.
Well, in all fairness, it could have been an equal. Like, it could have happened. Now we're seeing the full buy coming back out from DRX. They've got the Breach ult, they've got the Vice ult and the Grim ult. Which are 2 pretty big ults, 2 really good ults on this map. Vice can get so much control on the B side and on the A side as well, if you're being sure. And that Grim ult is just good in any situation.
Crush them.
So let's see, we're looking at heavy arcade, but LEV seem to be ready for it. They've sent 3 people up there towards the north side. They're fighting into it. Justin swinging out with the salvos, with the fault line, and manages to secure control all the way up the bench. Looks like DRX want to refight into this. There's a lot of util flying around. Most of it is missing, except for that fault line, which is the most important one. But there's a blind trading util back and forth, not trading any life. Just a back through from sewers.
Last player standing.
Maybe a bit of an overheat, but it doesn't
Spike down
matter.
B.
Flanked all the way through dish. Just 3 on the round there. Tungsten's in a very tough spot. This is not where you want to be. That Eho drone, I don't know if it'll spot him. It does. Now they know where he is. I think he's just gonna save. There's 4 people here. They're holding like weird high-lows. These angles are impossible to fight. It's gonna take like aimbot if you want to clean this out. Yeah, I think he's just making the call to save. Maybe play for an exit or 2. LEV get like anxious and start hunting, but there's nothing you can do. Nope, just holding on to CT.
30 seconds left.
Maybe somebody will run into his crosshair, who knows? But yeah. It's a huge round by LEV, just stopping the full buy of DRX. The second full buy of theirs that they've stopped, not even having to use an ult.
Are they back on the eco?
10 seconds left.
Yeah, DRX will be back on the eco now. After this round, they'll have this one rifle that Tungsten saved, and he does have everything except for his shield, his wall. He'll be fine. Whereas the rest of DRX, they're going to be completely broke. They came into this with rifles. They'll be coming into the next round with nothing but pistols. Given manages to find the money for a Phantom, but
Go, go, go!
I don't think we'll see much else. What we will see though is 4 ults for DRX. Vice, Breach, Neon, Brim. You've got to see something here. Asmo, buys the full shields. He's going to be playing on that Neon ult. We might see just a fast take. But again, LEV seem ready for it. They've positioned the Neon, the Breach, the Teho into this A main. They're ready to fight it. They're just so aware. The fault line pushes them back. Why a little bit of time? They south Asmo only gets 1 from Justin, killing Justin. They traded Neon for Neon. And the salvos from Gibbon somehow killed Free to Create. I'm not sure how. But suddenly it's become an advantage. Yeah, Fox is being guarded. They're aware of Citrus's flank.
Spike down, attacker
to get one,
spawn.
though. Because, well, it's not like DRX had guns from these gardens there. And instead, there is hard running it to be. There's only 2 people left from Leviathan. They're not fully aware. And now that Vice comes out from Tungsten, buying
Spike
not
planted.
much time. We weren't really there anyway. What we do have is Brim ult and Teho ult for diffuse denial, and they've both probably got their mollies back online as well. It's gonna be a grueling retake if you're Leviathan. DRX are playing so far back. They've just got all the mollies in the world. They need to stop this. Carter's got his lineup. And ooh, we get to follow the lineup. It was just a tap on the spike.
Standing.
And the A swings out, but Carter puts him down. And now there's so much util on the spike. Storms is just stuck. There's 3 people. They could be coming from anywhere. And well, yeah, Tungsten's there. You won't have to deal with any more in this round. It's 5 and 2. Only using 2 ults from the side of DRX to get rid of that 1 Vice ult from LEV. Pretty good. Now LEV is pretty close to Breach ult Teho ult. The ult rotation is generally favorable though for both teams. I think they're doing alright. What we might see though is DRX trying to start a snowball, because they've finally got some safe ground, managing to keep 3 alive from last round and winning it. So they've got guns. Gibbon's not buying his shield. Hello, Gibbon? Gibbon, shield! Guess not. And so we're seeing that aggressive B main control again from Leviathan. They're just swapping where these 3 are. This Neon, the Breach, and the Teho. They're just moving it around. Last round it was A, this round it's B. The round before last round was B. They're just keeping DRX guessing, I guess, until they catch on to this pattern. But that early B control, look at the amount of space Justin's Neon has taken up into B main. He's just behind the Vice wall. And that's allowing DRX, Leviathan to stack with 3. But it is now only just 2. Gage just ahead of the entire exec though. Guess 1. Now Gibbon's Breach ult comes in. Oh, not Gibbon, sorry. Breach ult comes in. Stuns up. Yeah. And the 2v4, Justin has
Spike planted.
a stun, doesn't have a slide.
Go,
And
go,
Storm
go.
has nothing except the aftershock. And well, a vandal in his hand looks like it might be all he needs. Justin running it in. The Vice Flash breaks the timing right there. Zimbot's got the flash in hand.
One
Full
enemy
blind
remaining.
Justin! Just the great timing as he starts running with the neon thing. Now just Storm gonna want to shoot again. Aim punch. Don't stabilize the rifle in time. DRX not letting his half go without a fight.
Seeming to bounce back from the losses.
And now what we're looking at is still full buys because, well, LEV won so many rounds in a row, their money is still flourishing. Given not buying shields last round allows him to have 7.4 coming into this round. Why are they not buying Krasimov or Nimbot? I don't get it. This econ management is confusing me a little bit. You're seeing the early aggressive B main control again. Is that same combo, the stun, the salvos, the neon sprint. The A side is quiet. He is holding on to dish control, but he might be getting more than he can. Yeah, biting off more than he can do there. Has to give up the position. Asimov gobbles up all of that space. Free space right behind him. Off his head. He is unable to get in the CT just in time. Now it's just Vertic alone on site. The Vice Flash spots him. They know he's here. They don't know where exactly, but well, he gets one. It's not enough. Nimbot realizing he has spike, wanting to hold on to CT, throws the spike away instead.
This is how it ends.
Letting Asimov at the plant. And instead, the Armageddon coming out, denying the plant.
Spike
Storm
down
with
A.
really lucky straight through the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
So hard. But it's okay. Given managed straight out the case. Now it's just Storm on 20 HP. Using up most of his use. He's only got a flash left. The plant comes in. It's on the upper level as well. That's a weird spot to be in.
Not ready
Tungsten
yet.
flash. He does it, but
ready.
well.
You can't see my
Stuck
face
with
right
bullets as
now,
well.
but just know I'm smiling.
4-5. That got a little
Spike
messy.
down A.
Dangerous. And we're getting another. Come on, Max. Don't you mean. That's funny. And now DRX in the driver's seat. It is a little bit of a broken buy from Levitate. They've got 3 rifles and a bulldog, and a timeout as well. But there's 3 ults and a true full buy from DRX. 3 powerful ults, by the way. This Vice ult, it could stop those 4 rifles, which Levitate have barely managed to scrape out enough money for.
If LEV loses this round, their econ's gonna be
Absolutely in the dumps, yeah. I mean, their Teho for some reason is only on a sheriff, so he could probably buy up a little further. Yeah, he could buy Spectre at best, $1,800 if he buys full shield, or he could.
Yeah.
Hold on, he could buy a Guardian and light shields. That would be pretty good. Yeah. Which seems to be his econ is out of sync with the rest of his team. I don't know what they're going to be discussing in this timeout. Yeah, he's changing up that buy. Bulldog light shields. And instead we're going to see... Yeah. It's a scuffed buy. 2 bulldogs. Not the best buy. We're seeing that Fleet Hope neon combo taking arcade control instead. Sending Tungsten, the Vice ult, down into sewers. They're aware that they've lost arcade control. So they're being diligent about declaring it with this Teho drone. Get full information back. And they're just ready. Here comes the Steel Garden, here comes the Util.
Go, go, go!
And here comes Asimov. Straight through heaven, Vandal in hand. Storms are stuck into a very interesting spot with the classic, but they spot him. He doesn't manage to get any timing. And DRX gets clean side control. Asimov managed to get another through the smoke again. Justin, hello?
runs into a molly.
Yeah, just runs it out. They're aware of the flank from Gate. He's full blinded by the Vice Flash. Stuck.
One enemy remaining.
But, well, You can't hide your whole life behind cover. It's just now one smoke and the stim beacon. Probably just gonna save. Level of invested way too much into this round, but he's stunned up. Asimov going for it. The slide puts him down. All of the guns gone. That was a huge round by DRX. Lev now probably just broke. Nope. Well, they have enough for a couple of rifles. What they don't have is us. And what DRX do have is us. They still haven't used that Armageddon for a really long time. That Armageddon and that orbital laser have just been sitting there waiting. Except we're going to use two Stingers, Guardian, Vandal, Sheriff. Oh, we're not even seeing a Stinger. Lev's money is broken. This isn't the worst eco in the world. It is a bit of a light buy. It's less of an eco. Now we're going to see some early dish control with the stim beacon coming out. He does the neon, but he runs, mate. But the rest of his team is there to back up. Certic with that Guardian, putting 2 down into the dirt. DRX taking this as a sign to accelerate into A. But there might not be... yeah. Justin's aware of it. There's neon sprinting so fast. But they seem to know. And Tungsten's holding the angle. Puts K out of the round.
Good hit.
The white flash. Justin's not looking at it, but
Spike planted.
he shouldn't have been.
One
And now the
enemy remaining.
Brim are just limbot out of the round. It's just Gibbon. And he's got a full kit. But the breach is coming from behind. I think he heard it. Now he's mollied out into the open. Into the high-low. And Certic with 4 kills there. Massive for Lev. Managing to make this light buy into a 1 round. And he got his ult midway through that round, which was massive. Getting
Last
Limbot
round
out of the
before
game,
the switch.
out of sight after he planted. It doesn't matter. DRX have enough money for the full buy on this last round. They've got 3 ults.
Gotta go.
3 powerful ults. They do have Justin with the neon ult. It looks like they might just be taking aggressive B main or arcade. I'm not quite sure. But all of north side A is empty.
Let's kill this
You can see the
competition.
pings from DRX, those red pings, marking that they want to go there. They seem to have made the right guess this time. That it is empty. Sending Asimov straight ahead. Just behind the salvos, just behind the stun. Taking quick control.
Almost out.
He comes out through rope. Doesn't clear rope though. And now they've got side control. The neon is gone. But there's 2 here in drop, which is dangerous. But they're aware. Do they expect the
Spike
second?
planted.
Aren't we sure? The salvos come out. They're not
Go
fast
ahead.
enough.
Stand
And now the Armageddon from Gibbon shoves Ye out into the open. But they don't seem to want to capitalize on it. Their own smokes preventing them from taking any value out of that. Now Justin using his neon ult to clear the side. He's got it. But hello? Any users? Okay, it doesn't matter. They shoot them instead. Now the salvos, now the Brim ult. And now the Razor Vines as well to prevent them from pushing into main. It's really nice by Tungsten. The Brim Molly is there as well.
Last
There's so much
player
plant
standing.
denial. Straight into Asimov's crosshair and Gibbon.
I'm out of here.
Cleans out the round. 6-6 to DRX. That
Switching
was the
sides.
round I've been waiting for the moment I saw they had all those ults online, and that is the round we got.
Yep. Nice bounce back from DRX.
Yeah, winning 4 in a row. Oh,
Now we win.
and then another one at the end, equalizing the half. And now we are going to see the defensive side for DRX. They've got 4 on the B side. We could see a little aggressive. We will see a bit of aggressive control, but it's only Ye there holding on to that B main with the vice wall. Not even holding on to it, going straight to the north side. We see though, when Lev took aggressive control of B main, they never pushed past Tungsten's vice wall into spawn. We might see, will DRX push past it this time? That could be the difference maker here. We've left Tungsten alone on A side. He's getting out of there. That's not a spot he wants to be in. Flash, full back. He's aware. And it looks like DRX have gone past the vice wall. All 4 of them, in fact, will be going past it. Tungsten not really able to deny the plant. No, he's letting them push into CT as well. This is really weird spot to be in. The map
planted.
flipped. There's 3 in CT now.
Not ready yet. Good ahead.
But the Vice Flashy is aware of it. Is he aware of how many though? Doesn't look like he needs to be managed to get Justin flying out of rope. So the trades are pretty good by LEV, and it stays in a 3v3. They've given a fight though.
Gun here.
After the goal. They've been holding for the
One enemy remaining.
They're not looking at him.
Last player standing.
And he's gone 1 for 1. He's only got 1 bullet left in the clip. And it's not enough. He gave us his mouth with a headshot. Securing the round, securing the pistol for LEV. It's an important thing.
Wall trip.
That was a really good shot. Now, why do they keep giving Asimov a sheriff? He's on Neon. It feels weird. That what we're seeing is a very light buy for an anti. Well, not very light. They've got 2 rifles on the board.
I'm out of here.
And it looks like DRX is taking incredibly heavy north side control. It doesn't matter though, there's no LEV members on this north side.
We're good.
Instead, Nimbus shot like 3 of them. Now he's probably dead here. The stun and the stun! So the Stinger manages to win out the fight. Even though Justin couldn't even see him for a fair bit. Now we're seeing
Spike planted.
Justin on the flank. Lines are exotic, but he
One
turns the
enemy
flash.
remaining.
And it's just Asimov left with this sheriff. Against 4 players from LEV. He's got no util. Very little time.
It's
No
over.
support and no life. Loses LEV with a pretty clean anti-eco, only losing 1 life, and they only did buy 3 guns into this round, so it's essentially nothing lost. It's gonna give them a very, very strong bonus. Look at that. P2K on the Tahoe gets a Phantom, storms on the breach, picks up. Doesn't pick up a Vandal, never mind.
Now we wait.
But
Let's end here.
seemingly enough.
Flash
This is a
placed.
Stinger instead. We're seeing them play a bit more default, a bit more bonusy. Meanwhile, DRX 4 regen shields into this round. Let's see if they get any value. It's fast, aggressive EMEA in by LEV. They sent 3 up there, and they've managed to take up all of that space without being contested. Gay also holding on to B main. So if I'm LEV right now, I'm scared of the north side. We have nothing holding that. We have no idea if that's been taken or not. What we are confident in is that they
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
are aware, which I don't think is what you want to be. I don't think you'd want them to be aware of where you're hitting. And now Justin's alone on side, walled off from the rest of his team. But those smokes keeping him safe. But the rest of LEV now is able to come here. It's gonna be a 5v5 straight to CT.
Gotta go. Thorns activated. Spike planted.
The aftershot doesn't get anything. But the guns do instead. Asimov creates Teho out with a lot of diffuse denial gone now. Exotic gets rid of Tungsten. And it's just trades 1 for 1 for 1. So now this thing that Storm's regretting not buying that Vandal, I think, a little bit. He's trapped on side here again. He does have a shot fire with Vice in main. And the top
One
of
enemy
him.
remaining. If you can't do something right, don't do it at all.
As Brent says, they're not caring shy. The exact same situation.
Last player standing. One enemy.
3K.
They killed. What confuses me is that they had all of the util going on to create insight, and then like they even sent salvos to finish them off, and they don't look main at all. Fight, like you should be taking the fight, which is the more dangerous one, but instead we're seeing maybe a bit of a comms breakdown for DRX. I'm not sure. Nobody was there to get like rid of his Vice there. Now we're seeing a pretty simple A split, but well, there's no A main control, so the split might be a bit late. Torix walked up.
Right here.
Spots Scott, spots Gibbon. Gibbon with 100 ping and that sheriff. Smart. There's no smokes coming into the zigzag now. The smoke was so big for Justin to be able to make it on the side safely. Asimov taking a bit of a risk. Then said Tungsten's drone will spot outpost for players falling back. And
You dialed.
why did what?
Wall tripped.
He just threw his guns
Thorns
away.
are live.
He was scared. And instead allows Tungsten to juggle that Phantom on the side. Justin versus Nimbot here on the B side though. The stun. He dodges the stun. He gets the red pick.
Stim beacon here.
They all dodge the Y side. The 4v5 here. Asimov with that Guardian
Spike
on the fast
planted.
flank.
Last
Managed to
player
get one.
standing.
Justin Whiffy can't manage to kill Gibbon in time, and now Jeff Speed gets stuck in heaven. He's got his full booty on it, and he's got a kill on the Tungsten, so now he's got ult as well.
Ammunition. All missiles away.
The tap gets salvos out. He drops down, so they know where he is. They take him full heaven control. Carter
Go los guayos.
gets shot dead, and now the Teho ult comes out, but it's not in time. The defuse is stuck. The round is won. Sage just holding on to his life right now.
You dial.
Up and shove. Bro panicked so hard he just got threw his gun to it. You're supposed to shoot those, not throw those. And now DRX, after losing the bonus, they've managed to win the next round with a retake. So their money is looking alright. Both teams not the safest economically. That stun comes out. Justin swings straight into Asimov, but the stun missing. Means he couldn't get that. Good shot. Flash faded. Nimbot holds on to the same main control. It's all four of Levi stuck. They have no other map control. All they know is that DRX hasn't pushed across that side forward, but it doesn't matter. Nimbot stabilizing the Guardian. Not able to stabilize it this time. They stayed though. And it's 2 for 2. But it's a 3v2 because DRX did get that first blood. A now creeping into spawn. It's a very strange position to be in. Tungsten seems aware of it though, that they could have kept up here. But he falls off the angle! The timing! And now they're going. Are they going to go towards B? Yeah. Managed to catch Carter, who's not looking the right way, but Tungsten's aware of it.
Thorns are live.
And they're just keeping on the side.
Good hit.
One enemy remaining.
Tungsten gets
30
both with his
seconds left.
flash and managed to kill Storms off of it. It's just Ye now. He does have his flash, he does have one Razor Vine, and he does have the spike. But there's no time, and he's got too many places to clear and not enough time to clear them all.
10 seconds
Goes
left.
to the plant anyway.
Spike planted.
Turns the flash, but they know where he is. Stunned up. Slid on, and Asimov cleans out the round. Look at the DRX play.
So beautiful.
Alright. We need a P10. Oops. Tech pause time. Do we have a graphic for tech pauses?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
Where's Gibbon from?
He's in Hawaii. So it's technically NA. He's technically TCNA. 100 ping is at least playable though. So you know. I like that the tech pauses are sponsored by Canada Man.
Yeah.
100 ping is like playable. I wouldn't say it's the best. But I mean he makes it work. He knows how to abuse that peeker's advantage. And now we see DRX on the back foot. Their money is not safe. If they full buy into this round, they will be broke if they lose it. They will be forced onto an eco if they lose this round. They do have the ults to make it work, so they have the Brim, they have the Neon, we've got the Teho. We do have almost identical ults on the opposite side though. So we could see a pretty fast round, a pretty chaotic round at this. Yo, it's the chair. Is that a big chair? Do you think the chair is big?
It is a massive chair.
The biggest chair.
It is a big seating arrangement.
It is. Did you know fracture is Chamber's fault?
Yeah,
Or do you actually like keep up with the lore?
I used to.
It's dude, they haven't given us anything in so long, it's annoying. I haven't watched the new Agents trailer yet, but maybe there's something in there. But it's been so bland ever since it's been so bland since Abyss. Like ever since Abyss, there's just been nothing going on in the lore. Which was like a year ago, live DMV reaction.
Can we get some Subway Surfers?
Yeah, can we get some Subway Surfers, Max? That would be helpful. It's so fucking cooked. Can we get some Subway Surfers? No. No. Do you have anything, brain rot? You need to record. You need to like download some Subway Surfers for next time there's a tech pause. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna lose all our viewers and we're gonna. Oh, are they ready again?
Oh, we're back.
We might be back. They have not unpaused the timer though. Okay. Yo, where is this on the map?
It's arcade.
Oh, that's why it's called arcade.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. Let's see what control they're going for. They're going for a B main attack here. B split.
Sword activated. There. Summon through.
Straight past the Vice Watch. Why did that not activate initially when Justin slid past it? That's so weird. And now we see full B-side control given up to the attacker. To avoid it. The DRX have the ult to make this difficult to hold on to. There comes the Steel Garden. But we're not seeing a flood. The plant has been stalled out a little bit longer ago. Now Asimov with that neon ult gets two. There's the target selection you know you want to see. He stuns out Citrus, but he knows that he needs to be fighting one who isn't stunned. And now Horus and Levitate are stuck here in heaven. The salvo's coming in. Not letting them move. Tungsten's just gonna stick to the fuse. And he just does. The breach utility Aftershock kills him, but it's not fast enough. And now Lev onto an eco. Broken money. Losing that round and allowing DRX to equalize the map. It's 9-9. Okay, Lev's money isn't that broken. I'm bad at math, I think. What they do have is a Guardian and a Stinger. That's not ideal.
Now we
Both
wait.
teams have the Brimals, have the Teho ults online. Last time we didn't see DRX use those ults until the end of the map. Let's see what we get this time. End of the half, I mean. Let's see what we get this time. What we do get is some aggressive arcade control. Justin straight into heaven with that Stinger, looking to put it to good use, but there's no one there, no targets for his bullets to find. Game managed to kill Carter, though there's no smokes in the retake, could be massive. We're seeing a Teho drone. Interesting. They break it. They know the positions though because both players shot to break it. Asmon just walking through the canteen smoke. The Vice Flash at the ready. He brings out from it. Justin is not looking, but he managed to survive. Ye's got his back. And now Tungsten coming out. They're not looking at heaven. They want to isolate these angles. Ye and Main is being such a menace. They can't clear him out. They managed to get his
Last player standing.
And open up the sky! There's so much diffusion. Tungsten just screams out. Kills him instead.
Do we have time?
This time.
Well, I lived a good life.
They're not able to optimize the ult dogs here though, which could be a difference maker. We'll see. There was enough time to diffuse, not enough to optimize. But let's see. Wait, TMV is watching what? Oh no, they're looking at the live TMV reaction in Twitch chat. And we're gonna see a timeout coming out from Levitate. Not happy with how they've lost 4 rounds in a row to retakes. What? Losing 4 host plants in a row is crazy. Their money is shaky at best. Only Justin really having enough to safely full buy. Let's see what we get into this timeout. Asimov probably will get dropped a gun here by Tungsten. I'm not really sure. But DRX look like they're in control after what was a pretty shaky start of this half, losing the bonus. With these 4 retakes in a show the big chair again. Guys, TMV is watching the stream live. So true, the live TMV reaction. They're still on the tech pause back there on the official stream.
Ooh, a buy from Love.
Yeah, they're scraping it out. If they lose this, their money will. I've been saying this for the past 2 rounds, but they still somehow managed to find enough money in the bank. I guess because they're on max loss bonus that they can do this. But now let's see if DRX want to snowball this. They could secure this map just by winning this round. So put them up onto 11 and then left don't have anything to run an OT. Yay, double face. That just also put out. North side control goes completely to DRX. Justin's walked all the way up B main, but the vice wall is there. There's not much more he can do. And the rest of DRX seem to be aware of that. They sent P to the A side. They know that LEV can't have a large presence at B because of the vice turtle being there. Now Tungsten's put his flash as well. And, well, Justin stuck it, but, you know, the pressure is there.
Go, go, go!
And these 2 initiators split up from their duelists. Justin baits out the wall and then quickly runs back to A. But Nimbot in ropes, he's gonna hear him running. He knows it's ready. Jimin's got the salvos, he can deny the plant, he's got his ult, he can deny the plant even more. They've got sight. But that's all they've got. They've got no space. The aftershock flushing them out of the corner. Asimov gets Justin
1
in
enemy
main.
remaining.
The other 2 are stuck on
A.
side. Full
Flawless.
blind. Perfect. It's flawless from the eye.
Fight till the end, no matter what.
And they still have money for guns. Dude, they're saying this to fuck with me at this point. They're doing this to fuck. Okay, they're on sheriffs.
I'm out of
Justin
here.
has the hero rifle. Instead swapped it out for the hero stinger. You know, on Neon I thought that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Neon with the stinger is dangerous. Let's see what we get. We could see DRX securing an overtime here, or we could see them getting 50.
Go, go, go!
It all comes down to this aggressive B main hit. The vice wall now is on arcade, but the thorns are still there in main, slowing them down, buying some time. Justin's not safe to swing out of that smoke when the thorns are there. He's got no utilizer. Asimov holding on to it! And Ye swings it with the sheriff, puts him down. That's a gun secured. That's some A main space saved. That could be LEV getting a bit of breathing room into this map, into this half, into this round.
There.
With Gibbons aware of the position. And Nimbot got out, sending that breach out.
This is how it ends.
Preventing it. And then, no, the Armageddon is so good. But Sam manages to shoot out the time, but there comes the Brimall. Some big damage. Side control is lost, and there is citrus deposit.
I'm out of here.
Okay. Justin just wins just one with the
remaining.
stinger. But that's all he'll get. Not just citrus. Stuck with the sheriff, stuck in arcade. That's full fight onto the gen line. But that's not gonna win them this fourth dance. That's a good timing. Given not ready for it, but the better gun wins out. And DRX now onto map point 9-12. Looking to send this to map 3 right here, right now. They'd like.
Match point.
Let's finish this already.
Now LEV did eco last round, so you do have a full buy coming into this. If they can get into the flow state, get some momentum behind them with these 3 big ults. This Vice ult, which is great for hitting the Breach ult and the Armageddon from the hill. There's so much they could do to get some momentum in. They get the Neon ult as well soon. There is an ult rotation online for them that can force an overtime. It's gonna be forced. And Asimov wins out. There is 1-for-1. That's a bloodbath in B main. In DRX come out on top. It's 3-2 now. Now the two people who do have ult are still online with LEV. So it's not unwinnable. It is also a 3v2. But look at the amount of space Tungsten has in A main. He's gobbled all of that up. He's in their spawn. He knows. They're trapped here in B main. And all Gibbon and Carter have to do is hold on to this line. Not let them through. It's not safe. The molly, they just swing out through it and they managed to kill Gibbon somehow. The molly wasn't good. And now they get sight instead.
Spike planted.
Gets Gay down to like half health. And there comes the Steel Gardens. Creating Steel Gardens. But it looks like Levitate doesn't get any value. And now Tungsten is able to
remaining.
sneak up onto Create pretty safely. And Gabe's shot dead as well. DRX sending us to map 3. Haven. The clean 3v2 retake, only losing one player.
Defenders win.
Did he drop?
Oh fuck, bro.
Last player standing.
Screens. A fine death.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Holy shit!
God. Good fucking shit, man.
Last player standing.
That was clean.
Oh my god, you're the best, you're the best, you got all.
This is how it ends.
Outright.
One enemy remaining.
That's 4.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's gonna go art. I mean, yeah, art, and I'm gonna wrap you around here. Oh, actually, it's paper bag. I don't think he'll do that.
He's a coward. Oh wait, he's actually gonna do that.
Is that from main?
That's from main.
He's
a coward! Wait.
Let's go!
I'm blasting inside green light.
There's 3 more.
Oh
my god, it's a masterclass!
Down A.
Masterclass.
Theoretically, could get a timing and kill Corix from behind, but that's not real.
Hell yeah, bio.
Wait, Ace?
Go save the op, bro. Go save the op.
Smoke bomb, bro. Smoke bomb. He plays for all.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's playing for all, yeah. Hi. Ooh. Disrespect.
Stick it. Wait.
It's different.
What?
Kurachi.
Watch him.
No! He's not. Maybe in the smoke. Oh, nice. City.
No, it's gonna
Mid.
Go ahead. Stand.
What is this?
I'll save you, bro.
Oh man.
One enemy remaining.
But both has talent.
Yo, melon, bro. Wait, I low-key want an ace. Will you guys bait for me?
No, I might do.
Move, bro! You want your ace, buddy!
Bro, why did you actually use it? Jump, go jump.
I got ulted. One CT, can you flash? Ammunition.
I flashed you.
Oh, have it.
Revealing area.
Oh, 3 A main.
Soren's down.
I even threw my knife short by accident.
No, he's not.
Run.
All missiles away.
Gotta go. standing. One enemy remaining.
I have flash in 5. I have flash in 4. I have ult. I heard him in the garage.
Oh, yep, they're right here.
What?
What?
I mean, it could be here, no? Yeah, they could be close, but apart from that, they're not there.
Sure.
No, he's swallowing. He's on top of side.
Come back for a day.
You have ramps, you have high ramps.
Okay, I'm not in a safe spot.
You gotta go with me, TP.
Nice.
Nice. Nice, huge.
Out. My troll.
Alright, we're back after what was a pretty close map. The first half especially was 6-6, but that second half, DRX found their stride, managing to secure a lot more rounds when they were on attack, making those retakes. Sorry, when they were on defense, making those retakes pretty tough to defend against. But divide it, and now we're going to a map C. But like, let's look at these stats. Citrus MVP for Levitate 20 and 15, Asimov 23 and 17. For DRX pushing 300 ACS with 9 first kills. That's what you want to see out of your Neon, out of the Duelist. And instead, only 4. That was probably not the best I've seen LEV. Looking, their Duelist Jelex Justin, getting shut down a lot, 14 and 20. Considering the way he was taking over, controlling that Lotus, like he had so much impact on that map. Now we didn't see as much from him, and maybe that could have been the reason why LEV lost this fracture. But you know, Haven's coming up, new look. Let's see what they're gonna show. I have to say though, let me look at the assist numbers. 14 from Storms on the Breach, 17 and 15 from Carter and Nimbot on the Brim and the Breach. So these Breaches were doing a lot of work for their Neons, as they should be, honestly. Even if they weren't fragging the heaviest. So what I think is like both teams, you can see that their team fundamentals are looking pretty strong, even if overall I think like maybe the macro wasn't entirely there for LEV towards that second half, losing a lot of these retakes because they just didn't have space after going and taking site. They didn't have any space to breathe. What you do see, I think, is like that the fundamental micro between the teams, where the Duelist and the Initiator, the Breach and the Neon are swinging off of each other, playing each other in with the util, with the stuns, the flashes. That's strong, and that's a good thing from both of these teams, that they're able to make it look this clean this early on. Like we've barely had 2 weeks of prep coming into this game, and that's like, I don't know half of the people on Levitate. I only know the people in DRX was like, I know them. But what I do want to point out as well is like, look at the plant numbers on Levitate side. They got 9 plants. They were in 9 post plants, and they were only able to convert 3 of them. There are 6 diffusers on the side of DRX. Levitate lost 6 out of 9 post plants after getting the bomb down, and that is what loses you maps, because post plants are where you're supposed to already be in the winning seat. I think statistically it's like you have like a 65% win chance, like just average winning a post plant, and to be losing 65% of them instead is like, that's just not where you should be, especially on a team comp. It's like Breach, Vice, Brim, Teho, right? There's so much stall and so much diffuse denial. You've got aftershocks, you've got stuns, you've got salvos and razor vines and brim mollies, right? You shouldn't be losing your post plants. You really just shouldn't. And to lose 65% of them is just, something was going wrong. And I think from what I was watching is that the macro is they're able to get into site. They're not able to hold on to anything other than site. And on a map like Fracture, where you've got in a retake holding on to CT and then north side, south side. There's so much to look at. There's so much to fight, and you kind of just get trapped, and then you get shot down. We're coming on to Haven now. It is a very, very different map, though a bit more default heavy, a bit slower, and the lurks can be a lot more dangerous than they can be on Fracture. You can see people getting through. You can see people getting through garage, into spawn, into B site, into A link. These attack lurks, if you play the map right, can win you games on Haven. So let's see what we're gonna get. It's a lot less execs and a lot slower. There's a lot more time to think. And maybe I'm biased, but I think like the overall IGLing from Tungsten on DRX, like his macro, the way he's able to like read the map, because he's got good game sense. I think it could be the difference maker here. No bias though, no bias, you know. Let's see what we're gonna get into. The agent select should be coming up soon. Let's see if we get any interesting things. Like I wonder. And around here, we're looking at Asimov sticking to the Neon, third map in a row. Justin back onto that Yoru where he had so much impact on Lotus. But otherwise, it's looking pretty identical. We're seeing another Breach Teho for DRX, but what we're seeing is the Breach Sova, so a bit more traditional, a bit of like a last year more metacom, but with that Yoru instead. They aren't sure if they want to play the Sova or the Teho. I think either is good, honestly. But that Teho has a lot more synergy with the Yoru. Although it's not like Sova doesn't. The alt combo between Sova and Yoru is one of the best combos in the game, and every team ever has used it. Let's see. Tungsten doesn't seem sure about the Sentinel he wants to play, I think. He's sticking on to that Cypher, humping it. But I don't know if he's... Why is he not locking it? Okay, Levite start to lock their team comp. And they're sticking to the Teho. They are not playing the Sova. So now we're seeing Cypher from both sides, which is interesting, considering that it is a Teho mirror. But the comp is practically identical on each side. It is another Breach Teho mirror matchup. So the third map in a row. It's getting a bit played out at this point, but you know. The meta is meta. What the difference you will be seeing is it's a Neon and an Astra versus the Omen and the Yoru. And what this Yoru can do on Haven is so great on defense. Though I will say Neon with the sprint is able to mirror a lot of that on the defense side with the fast rotates, you know. Able to just be everywhere on the map whenever you need her. Able to ready to flood retake as soon as, especially on that C side. That C side control. Neon can be there as soon as you need her. Yoru can be there even faster than that. So I think the C control, the C hold by the anchor, the Tungsten and the game matchup, these Cyphers, is gonna be pretty important coming into this map. How well they can hold on to that C side, such that the mirror matchup out well of the duelist of Asimov and Justin, the support with the flood retakes, holding on to that backside area, keeping C alive. But instead, what we're going to get this round, we will not be seeing the C holds this round. We'll be seeing some A action instead. All 5 of the Vitate's players grouped up onto this A lobby. And it's aggressive, but it isn't fast by DRX. Fights back, breaks the Yoru TP, and dodges the paranoia. That's some big neutral out of Levitate very, very early. And basically no space gained for it. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter when you can just shoot better. Asimov in the side smoke. Managed to get one. Can't get a second. It's a 3v4 now. Side control given up entirely to Levitate.
Spike planted.
And it's a bit of a reset. There's 2 people holding in that CT smoke. Nimbos managed to find one from heaven somehow. And we've got Tungsten on a flank. I don't think they're ready for him. But Gibbon's not ready for Justin. Bringing out the CT. Tungsten gets one.
One enemy remaining.
Storm gets the trade from the TP. But now it's Justin versus Nimbot. Now 1v1, the TP is behind him. But he doesn't do anything about it. Justin put down. Nimbot securing the round in a 1v2, I think that was. Winning the round for DRX. It's a pistol start. It's a strong start from this final third map. What you need if you're gonna try and control the series and close it out. I have lost my co-caster. Gumi has died. They're gone. Gumi's dead. Rest in peace. Can we get absolute cash for Gumi? I will see your Fs in about 3 minutes. Okay, solo cast. Fun.
Right there.
I'm out of here.
We're seeing another A. Aggressive A. It's basically the same opening, except this time we're doing Asma with Judge. Justin Stinger beats it out. Carter's with the Guardian. Able to get the twist. There's no smokes for the extract now. The A heaven position becomes a loss. And they seem aware of it. Nimbot full blinding himself. Full blinding the enemy team again. But the Spectre doing it. The Stinger doing its job. Tungsten in heaven though with that outlaw. This is where the lack of smoke comes in. Spots out create. Puts them out. Now, Justin's stuck on default. The smoke comes in. Tungsten puts on a cage. Maybe he's gonna drop down. Justin flash out to the smoke. Gets Carter.
Last player standing.
Split 2v2, but Tungsten with that outlaw doing so much from this heaven position. 3 kills now playing around. Drops down. Unable to kill. Yeah, but Gibbon gets the chase. Not a clean anti-eco, but the rounds around. Now DRX will be kind of broke for this bonus, but you know, let's see what they can make happen. They hold on to that outlaw, which is huge because LEV kind of force bought into that last round. They're all on stingers and light shields. This outlaw might be feasting. Holding on to that gun is huge there for DRX. It could make all the difference in this bonus. Look at that, all 5 players of LEV have light shields. If this outlaw is in the right position, DRX win this round. Instead what we get is a bit of a stun salvo. Quick Deho drone out mid. Justin's been spotted now. They know he's got Stinger, they know he's standing there, ready to try and exit onto B. He's got a TP going into A link. TP spot on the flip. Asimov's aware of it. Trying to shoot, trying to stand. But the Stinger is just better than the Guardian at that close range. Now, Justin's got out.
I'll handle this.
He's able to clear out all of that B control. Citrus gets Carter through the lurk. What was looking like what should have been a round for DRX with that outlaw. With the better guns. Suddenly becoming all in lab safer. Look at that, DRX are stuck in their own spawn. They've got no space to work around in. Oh, MOBA's gone. What the hell? What is happening? I've lost my co-caster, I've lost my lobby admin. I'm gonna lose my producer next, it's over. Nimbot swings out.
One enemy remaining.
This is hiding. The bonus converted to D for Leviathan. Even Leviathan. Even though it was barely a bonus, I'm like, DRX kind of bought into that round. But now they're broke. Why? They bought really heavily into that bonus. They needed to secure that round. And they could, now they're broke. Which isn't a situation you see every day. Usually the bonus, after the bonus, you've got enough money to buy into a full buy. So what we're seeing now is Citrus as the outlaw. He might be the one featuring. I love saying things and then like predicting something's gonna have impact and then it has no impact. Breaks the trip with the clone. The salvos come out, flushing out those corners. All of Seaside given up to Levitate. We're gonna see a 5v5 retake here. Now the guns are not good for DRX, but it is Seaside.
Planted.
If your smokes are alive and you can hold that B long, that C long control away, weak guns don't particularly matter too much. If you can flush out some of these corners, keep the long control with the smokes. Asimov walks all the way up to Ye's strip, ready to swing it, breaks the strip, and loses the fight on the flank to Ye's stinger. It's
One enemy remaining.
It's just a massacre.
Flawless.
It's a massacre. It's flawless for Levite. Converting that clean anti-eco. 2 and 2. But now DRX is able to come into this with a full buy. We do have all the guns. But Leviathan's money, Levitate's money, is looking really, really good. It's 2k minimum on their team. They're still holding on to that outlaw. And there's 3 people without switching. We could see some aggressive play for DRX, which we will be. We're going to see them run out, swinging short, straight into Certic's outlaw. But Asma manages to dodge the shot. He's been pinged. They know he's there. But the Teho drone offers 1 in B window. Justin meanwhile is kept all the way up. They don't seem to know he's here. He's aware. He's aware, and he gets the cipher out down. It's perfect information. C side empty. A side empty. All of Levite clustered here in their own spawn, and they've got to make a decision now. But look at this. Carter's holding the line into lobby. The outlaw, Whiffy, gets dinked in the head, doesn't die, luckily. But there's 45 seconds left. The Vitality have no map control. The trip in garage, the trip in C-long, neither have been touched, neither have been broken. Tungsten is so relaxed, holding on to this garage control, holding on to C-side. Because he knows that his trips will break. Now look at that, he's calling over reinforcements. The Astra Stars have come in. Nimbot's running. Here come the Omen smokes. Cyber cage. And they managed to break the Cyber trip with the Cyber, but they don't manage to break Tungsten, and he holds on to the Cyber.
1 enemy remaining.
Gun down as they try to walk in. It's almost flawless from DRX. Keeping 4 alive at the end of that round. Clean double. Nice spray transfer by Tungsten. He could have gotten the other 2 there if he was actually, like, if he was lucky. If that outlaw shot whiffed, he would have gotten the other 2. It would have been a race. And we're seeing a very similar setup, but this time it seems like Vitality want to pressure that C-long just a bit, not with their full force. But with this full buy, C-long is a lot safer. Tungsten doing the NAT scam though. In line into C main, knows that they're not there. And instead, the Teho drone spots them out in the garage. DRX know exactly where Levitate are. This mid control is so heavy, but they've got nothing else on the map right now. And even then, Nimbot's able to hold on. Tungsten holding that Yoru TP. He wants the TP to come so he can get that free kill. Now look at this, Asimov jumps over the trip. Plan could be coming in. Justin flashes, but there's no one there for his bullets. Takes the TP and is just going to pivot E through A lane. That was Asimov on the flank, gets it. But Citrus and Justin respond in kind, taking Asimov and Nimbot out. Now A side is left wide open, and I think Leviathan are wise to the gap. But instead they just plant B instead. The Teho Yutu should be back up online by Given right now, managed to get Justin down to 1 HP. The Cypher cam does see where DRX are coming from. All 3 of them on the C side of the map. That shoots 1, giving us only 1 though. And Leviate's shots are finding the heads of these DRX players. Tungsten looking the wrong way. Snaps onto Storm just in time. Cyber cage into side. But there's so many places they could be.
1 enemy remaining.
He's not ready for Ye, but he managed. Ye was so low already. Gets on the fight now. But Citrus just runs it down with the Phantom. Clean headshot onto Tungsten. Secures the round to Levitate. See, the equalization has come in. DRX's money is pretty solid though, since they do have another buy for this round. But Levitate's is even more solid. If they lose this, they've probably got enough money for another 2. That's an important round for DRX to win. They were on the 1.9 loss bonus because they'd won the round just prior. It's a tough spot to be in, and they're not buying fully into this. They know their money's not the best. They're going to try and keep it a bit safe. Only 3 rifles, 2 SMGs. Asimov with the Stinger. playing control of the orb, playing for his ult, and now that Neon ult, that overdrive is online. There's 4 ults from either side on the board to play with. Let's see which ones get used. Levite keeping up A main. Tungsten's got a fair idea of this mid-lock. He knows that Ye isn't really there. Able to call over the rest after that Tevo drone. Come give it. Clears out the space. Perfect, bro. Just keep it in the backside. Get one. Asimov is gone. That Neon is taken out of the round.
I know it.
Nimda's aftershock cleans out hell, but it doesn't matter. Given managed to one with the Armageddon, despite the spike plant has been killed. It's 3v3, but look at the health bar of Karthik.
I need to stop pulling them in.
Like these would blow him over. But he manages to kill Citrus. Managed to find the timing on the planter. Justin whippy with it, can't kill Tungsten, and that Spectre is still now. Both positions known, doesn't the neutral tap. And Storm recharge, but it's not. Even finds him in hell. Jay shot dead by Tungsten. Yastra is kind of wasted, I'm not gonna lie. The round's around, and DRX keep their money safe, keep the lead in their hands 4-3. Holding on to this defensive part. P10, oh bro. Another tech pause. Can we get some subway surfers this time? Please? Let's see what happens. Oh, they paused it at 26. Wow. The second beat and the LEV have called though in this series. One of their players must be going through it. Their money's not the best. They have a Bucky on Justin's Yoru, who does have Yoru ult, so he can try for a guaranteed kill if he plays it cards right. I mean, we've seen what he's done with that Bucky and that Yoru ult on Lotus, managing to get 2 in Seaside CT, securing the round for LEV.
That goes there.
Let's see if he can do it again. Tungsten's doing a lot for DRX right now. Oh, are they ready? I see a message in the text chat. Thank you, Happy, for nodding. It looks like we're getting back into it. Timer unpaused. And LEV want to go here for an aggressive 4-stack on C side. There are no Cypher trips. The Cypher's been rotated off to A. He's playing solo anchor on that A side. But that does allow the rest of DRX to stack in B sides. They've got Asim already. I'm not unsure of whether or not they want to do an aggro play. Well, now with that Yoru art coming out, they'll definitely not do one. Carter's being spotted, Asimov's being spotted. The stun comes out. Just that Bucky doesn't want to extend into 3 people. The Armageddon instead
Spike planted.
trying to get some kills for them. But it's nothing but a bit of stall. Now Gain Garage has the potential to go really big here, but he's stunned and flat. But they don't clear him! They don't clear him. Tungsten though will definitely see him. There's too many targets for him, but he gets 2? And Justin is just holding this close angle. Tom's upshot. There is a stall. Carter. Half the bullets of that block into the wall. And LEV out, dropping like flies, not reviving anymore. Given puts the last one to rest. It's 5-3 now. With a very close call on the defuse, 0.97. I didn't realize that got so close. But DRX managed to steer the round.
I told you you're okay. You're okay, fam.
Bit of a gambling play by Levite, but they've got the money to buy into this round now. Bit of light shields, bit of bulldogs and stingers, but you know, they can make something work with this. Bulldogs aren't bad. That's a full buy. DRX's money is looking really good, and they can run away with this half if they win this next round. It could be, you could be looking at an 8-4 or a 9-3 even.
Hit them fast,
It's
hit
not
them
out of the
hard.
question. Now that I've said it, it's gonna be like 7-5 Levi 8-0, but like,
Time to jump.
on the jump spot, the Salvos come in, he knows he's gonna fall off that angle. He goes on to the backside instead. Ambitious, but he's stunned out. And he ducks from the TP.
Spike down. C.
And they're trading out. Levi is falling. There's too many players here. They were too slow to get on the right side.
Last player standing.
Ye's in B. Now in ceiling. You know he's probably lost him. He's given up his position. Thompson's given up his life to learn this spot. But they know where he is. He's got no spike. He's got nothing but a single cyber cage. He doesn't even have a roll gun. The Salvos come in. His position's found. Give him 10 versus the next round. It's 6-3 for DRX. Looking confident and solid in these seaside holes. There's the second timeout. I think that's the second from Leviathan. And well, yeah, I'd be calling a timeout too. We've lost 3 in a row, 2 retakes. And the third time you couldn't even get onto side. It's looking like DRX have found their groove, getting into the swing of things. And it's not a place you want your opponents to be. That's not a place when you've got shooters on the opposing team like Asimov who can take over a game if he gets into the flow of things. On a character like Neon, who can be unkillable at times. That's not where you want to be, on the receiving end of a team with the momentum behind them. A team with the confidence and the vibes behind them. It's not a good spot. Especially on, I guess on Haven it's supposed to be more of an rack-sided map. And this is the half you need to be winning more rounds, especially with this Breach Deho composition. You need to be laying your traps, preventing defensive aggression, taking your site execs. But when you can see DRX, they couldn't, like, Lev couldn't even exec onto C. And this is against a Breach Deho Yoru. You're supposed to be execing really good.
All missiles away.
Feels like they might be losing their groove a little bit. They're looking to find it now. It's just the exec. The trip there, keeping Tungsten wise to it, but he's got to watch Seaside and Garage
Locating target.
Even though with that drone spots
3 superiors live.
And that's some really nice stun aftershock combo. You only get 1 for it though with the spam. But now Storms is super low, 20 HP. He's taking a lot from that aftershock. And Lev don't know where to go. They're lost and scattered. They've lost their duelist, their best player, Tungsten.
Spike down
with
mid.
the Outlaw. Now they've lost the spike as well. EA manages to find, he's getting a bit aggressive. He's got to make a play here. He doesn't pick up the spike. And Curtis managed to Carter with. Oh. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Given doesn't want to talk. I'm not going to be talking anymore in this match round. Trading fault line for fault line.
Last player
stall.
standing. 30 seconds left.
Stall.
Spike down.
Unable to get the kill with that sheriff. Now yeah,
enemy
he's
remaining.
been doing a lot.
Out of 5.
And this isn't unwinnable. But Nimbus swings out and stops any chance of this round getting away from DRX's hands. It was close there, closer than it should have been for Nico. But DRX has the money. They don't need to be perfectly disciplined.
That should work.
And they can now solidly in the lead, 7-3 up. Secured this half.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
In theory, they are set up to win this map.
Yes, this should go.
Especially the power of a Neon Breach Deho on the attacking side can be devastating.
All missiles.
Then we're getting some aggressive A lobby. All 5 players from Lev in there. Asimov holding on. Citrus has fallen through the smoke. Asimov picks up Ye as well while they weren't looking. That's 2 important players from Levitate gone. No smokes on the exec. No trip to watch flank. And Tungsten's fully aware of that. Look how far he's gotten up into spawn. all three of Levitate now on this A main angle. The drone coming out, broken before it can suppress.
Vision.
The side smokes in. This is not a safe position to be in. Look at the line Tungsten has. It's gonna take a lot to clear him out. And he's so fully aware that the moment if they try to rotate. Look at the salvos cleaning out A shot so that Asimov can just walk up to it. DRX are in sync right now. They know what they're doing. Create almost walks in Tungsten's crosshair. Takes the right turn into mid though. Tungsten's aware. Asimov is snuck past.
30 seconds left.
No, he hasn't snuck past. Storms is aware, but now Tungsten gets the trade. They weren't ready for him. And the strip in B main needs to be broken. But that would give away their position. Justin, meanwhile, just walked all the way up.
Player
Knife
standing.
out. Has no clue that Nimbot's holding for him.
10 seconds left.
And Creator gets the flash.
Spike
Not that it
planted.
means much. It's a 4v1. And it definitely doesn't mean much. DRX lean into the next round, giving Gibbons Trejo another ult-ob, getting that, potentially getting the Armageddon on for the last round of the half. 8-3, it's a commanding lead. And it could get even stronger.
Last round in the half.
Going Astro, guys.
The match is starting to run away from Levitate, if we're being honest. They don't even have the safest of buys. They're coming into this with a Bulldog, with light shields on half of the players. Asimov's picked up an off. Not that the shields matter anymore, I guess. And where's that op post up? He's gonna swing out short with it? Potentially taking someone from Levitate out of the round. But Citrus TP's past it instead. And now Asimov's not holding the angle. So Citrus has no clue either. There's so much util on the board. The trip in B main is broken. Levitate's intent has become pretty clear, but there is the breach. All that util. He breaks the Yoru TP as well. Oh, he's just holding it. He doesn't even try to break it.
Cover going out.
I think the TP missed its mark. It's not where it should be. It's not where it's supposed to be. But Justin sends it anyway, straight into the waiting arms of Nimbot. That is the duelist gone from Levitate. That is exec power gone. That is a star player gone. Instead, now they're trapped on the B side. Getting util down, getting pinged out by the Cypheral. Here comes the breach ult. And here comes DRX, trying to secure the last round of the half. Yeah, Storms gets one.
Spike down
gets
B.
one. But Spike is down.
30 seconds left.
And Levitate's scattered. They've got nowhere to go.
I have
Citrus manages to dodge the timing by the skin of his teeth. But he's been spotted out. Hasn't been shot dead yet. But they're TPing and they're running C. Tungsten kills all of it.
10 seconds left.
There comes the Armageddon. It doesn't deny the plant.
One enemy remaining.
But it does push Levitate into the C-Link area. Into the C-Link space. Storms gets one. Given wasn't ready for it. There's too much util here. And Storms flashes and doesn't get on the Spike. Carter puts a little smoke on it. But it doesn't matter. Nothing Storms does could matter. No util makes a difference. If you get shot, you lose the round, you lose the game. And it's 9-3 for DRX. Looking strong on this decider map of
Switching
Haven.
sides.
A very good opening defensive half. How many rounds in a row is that? That's 6 rounds in a row. That's massive. And now they're on the side where this Neon can do an incredible amount of work. They're raid bossing him. They've given him shields and a ghost.
This goes
Even
here.
without him being, I guess, like on fire right now. He's 5-11. The confidence they have in Asimov right now, that they're willing to raid boss him as the anti-realist here, could be the confidence, is the confidence you need to close out a map when you're already 9-3 up. You can't, you have such a commanding lead. You're gonna walk into the Cypher setup here, breaking his cam early, but he's stunned up, forced to run into garage because of the salvos. Asmod blind by paranoia. Quick risk gets him. There's no trade for it. Give him no man to get back. But the backside hold is strong by Levitate. Justin Yoru showing exactly what I found by the start map. Able to get to side. Help with these flood retakes. Instant.
One enemy remaining.
Swings out. And Storm's snappy with it. Gets two. Closes out the round. Two huge kills by him. Gets this essential pistol round that LEV are going to need if they want to get back into the Our deservers missed Unk and Pookie's passing like ships in the night. If either of them had turned, they would have killed the other. Oh, that was a while ago. And we're seeing a 4-man rundown from DRX in the B side. Storm's not ready, but able to get a spray onto Asmov. Ash guys in. Given not able to get the trade. Ye puts Nimbar out with a headshot from the Bulldog. They know where Tungsten is. That lurk invalidated.
Last player standing.
Carter with the ass couple, denying the defuse, but can't even get a kill for his troubles. It's a clean anti-eco from LEV, only requiring one field rebuy. Maybe two. And 9-5, LEV White looking to get themselves back into this match. It's all in this bonus. If they convert this bonus, there's a game back. We've got 9-6. If they don't, DRX looks like they might just maintain their lead. Zerix on a Stinger, Storms on the Spectre. It is through bonus. There is no force buy. Well, it was flawless last round, so they do get to the bonus.
Time to kill the handsome Colombian.
And instead, DRX on the back foot now. The aggressive A lobby control, pushing them back, but it is only Tungsten and his camera there. I don't think. Well, now it will see them. It pops 2 or 3. Justin, shot, down to 1 HP. 3-8 shot, down to half. Get out of there, but this damage might come back into play later into the round. Asmov now, tip of the spear, straight into the seaside, blind from the paranoia, stun, revealed, spammed by Ye, through the boxes and logs, but this traded out, it's 3 for 3. Both teams. With 3 left, Justin gets a lucky shot onto Tungsten through the smoke. The chip damage only other way.
Sentate, my ultimate is ready.
But there you see that damage earlier in the round allows for the headshot through the wall, the dink, kill. Justin is 1 shot, he's living on it. Sling. Storm swaps
30
stun,
seconds left.
holds on to that C main control. But DRX might have the wrong call here, because LEV seem aware that they're gonna rotate. When the C side is completely given up, there is a Yoru TP there, just in case. But they're gonna be coming straight into the Justin. 30 HP total because of these regen shields. But against DRX's full guns, there is no time though. They've got a plan.
Portal closed.
Do they cover the bomb planter?
1 enemy remaining. Spike down A.
And now, 2 seconds left.
Die.
That's not enough time. It's melons to DRX. They've lost that bonus to time. Carter can't even hold on to his gun.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Forced to buy into a sheriff now. There is the Armageddon online for Gibbon. We could see, push come to shove, we could see DRX secure this round with an Armageddon. That is a very powerful ult. So now they're opting into these Stingers and these sheriffs. They want to buy too heavily into it. They do have the money to essentially do a little bit of light buy. Push Justin back. The salvo's not letting him get onto that line, but they're ready for him to heat it. He does. But he just TP's out. He doesn't want that heat. There's too many people left for him to fight. And now Create is stuck alone on this A side. Justin's run back just in time. He's already here already. Now stays out through the smoke, gets straight down. Gibbon with the Stinger manages to get one traded out through the smoke by Create. And Storm Yes, Nimbot, who's trying to come in from EMEA. Tungsten Sheriff doing a little bit of work, doing a lot of work, taking storms out of the map, out of the round.
Locating target.
Carter and
I killed them.
missing each other with that smoke timing. Tungsten in the smoke and Certic. Just the straight transfer. Cleaning out the remaining members of DRX.
Locating target.
That is an insane timing. Carter barely dodging the Teho drone, managing to kill Data. They pass
I
each
should
other
probably
in the
place some
smoke.
stars in the astral plane. I should.
Now that's 4 in a row for Levite. The commanding comeback. It could be a comeback. We could be seeing a comeback here. After 9-3 half, DRX hasn't gotten a single round on this attacking side. But they're able to pull by again after that eco of last round.
I'll handle this.
EA pulls his strip back just in time to dodge the salvos, breaking it. And Justin now with his Yorual finding all the information in the world, finds the site, finds the players, and TP's out in the nick of time. Takes only a tiny bit of damage. Now the Teho drone from Gibbon spots out Certic, blinded 3 players of DRX. Here comes the stun, but they don't swing off of it. It was just there to stall. There's 2 Levite members holding onto the C lobby control. It's a lot of presence, it's a lot of danger. And instead, it's just Justin, unable to TP out in time. Asimov quick enough to take that duelist out of the round. To now create post off the CT angle by these salvos. A side is given up to DRX. This might be the round they need to get back into the game after losing 4 in a row. Asimov breaks the Teho drone.
Spike planted.
Holding off the heaven. Bam. Asimov gets one through the smoke. They now out in the open.
Go ahead. Stand your
Here comes the
ground.
Armageddon. Pushing one back. Straight into Asimov's crosshair with a clean spray.
My ult's ready.
You get 3 kills instantly. And secure the round for DRX. First round of their attacking half.
1 enemy remaining.
What a clean.
Need a drop.
Clean shot. Getting those 2 tests.
BYB fam. Going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
And DRX finally able to put a stop to this potential snowball of Levite. The ults aren't there to stop DRX from getting back into it. Now, the DRX's money isn't the best. They did lose 2 of their members last round. That is 2 people who would be broke. But instead, what we're seeing is Asimov just swings into a double hold. Instead, here comes the Teho stun, holding them off, even though their paranoia has come out. And just holding on to the line, but not over pushing it.
There.
T8 spotting Tungsten, expecting it to keep just to love, but here comes the Teho drone, giving up the presence of the rest of the team. They are util dumping him, and he gets shot trying to escape from that aftershock. Tungsten now gets the line with the smoke.
Everyone
hiding.
You want to find it?
Gets the neural theft. Now there is a breach out online for the defense for Levite on Storm 3. This could go huge here on 3. Will they send it? And they do. Tungsten now stuck here in this corner, staying his cyber cage protects him from the stuns. And it protects him! He's full blind, but they don't clear him!
1 enemy remaining.
He gets 2. And it's the hit. Listening
Take what's useful.
Good luck.
1 enemy remaining.
Dodging the breach out. Levite not clearing the corners. And not able to clear the post-plant setup of DRX. 11-7. DRX, they did lose 4, but now they're winning 2. So, 2 off from closing out the series. This first series of EMEA Rivals Season 2.
Cutting through.
It's looking like aggressive C control. They going for that early cam. Asimov straight through. And they managed to trade 1 for 1, but Justin gets tungsten. Somehow. It's an aggressive push out from mid. From Levite. The DRX have dodged it. And they've got C-side control now. The site is empty. The trip is broken. Nimbok not able to stabilize his gun, but Carter gets the trade on the create. So PvC, this is not a safe position to be in. There's no garage control, no information. And there's all the information in the world for Levitate.
Spike down. C.
The Gibbon.
Team A.
1v3 can't stabilize the aim. Levitate putting a stop to DRX, gaining their momentum back. They're still behind, but DRX were getting in the flow of things. They did win 2 in a row. And now, that's all it'll be. 2 and not.
Go, go, go!
Bottle will have to there. But
that goes there.
The numbers don't lie, and left kept 3 alive in that round.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
The money now looking pretty good for them. DRX forced to leave Carter on a sheriff.
Tripwire destroyed.
GA not in position to protect his fire in garage, using it to the salvos. The Teho drone spots Citrus but doesn't suppress him. And he's able to get the smoke. Now there's no A main control. Had Tungsten explode towards that, he could have, on his lurks like he tends to, he could have heard Faith running away. But instead now, the entire right side of the map is empty. Faith's aware of that. He's scared of it. And he goes to reclear it through heaven. Holding on to A control, but only just about. Tungsten now. They're not breaking their grip. And instead, it's just util and util and util. And the aftershock deals that smoke somehow. And Tungsten's down to half health as well. There's no space for DRX to work around it. That trip on A hasn't been broken, but all that means is that they aren't on the flank. Doesn't mean they aren't on A. There's just no mission for Levi.
30 seconds left. Spike
You
down.
have to be scared of.
One
And
enemy
DRX gunned down, shooting fish in a battle. Stuck on that seaside. Unable to go anywhere. And unable to shoot back. They just got hit on paranoia, the breach flash. And Tungsten calls his first time out off the map.
I got enough time to go into the astral form?
There was definitely a macro breakdown in that round. Something looked completely off. No A control, no lurk coming in. He didn't. DRX were unable to go anywhere without getting any resistance because the Levitate had complete control of the A site without even needing to keep a person there. They had all 5 on the left side of the map, and that's a brick wall you run into as DRX, and that brick wall is going to stop you from winning any attack rounds. They weren't spreading the map, they weren't creating question marks for Lev. They sent Create back, clear out A from heaven, but he's Teho, he's got impact from across half the map. He doesn't need to be there with y'all. He can hold on to this massively important side of the area and not have to worry about a thing, as 4 Levitate players can just stack the B and C side and win for free. DRX seem aware of that though, so now they're going to pressure A again. Levitate though don't seem fully aware of that. Bro, P10 into the tech. Time out into a tech pause is crazy. Be so for real. Oh, they cancel the P10? Okay. Just been going on a bit of a walk down with Ye. Getting deposited and TPing out. Now Ye is isolated, but he's in a really good spot to shut down this lurk from Tungsten. He's just not looking.
Off your feet!
Okay, let him get close. And then put him down.
Down A.
The breach out from... Okay, hold on. Those stingers doing damage. Comes on 27 HP, stuck on site, surrounded. But spikes in main! Which is unable to get the kill!
Last player
They play
standing.
blind for blind. And Given puts Citrus out. It's just Ye now.
$30 seconds left.
Now DRX have just run straight to the seaside. They seemed aware that Ye was coming on the flank from A main. They didn't
Spike planted.
want to try and deal with him, And they definitely heard those footsteps. He was full sending it. Nimbot spots him out, he comes back, stuns him up. The stall is good. The salvo's even better. He's not able to get into the suicide line. There's so much control. The Armageddon is there to add diffuse prevention. And Gibbon just holds that line. Wait, he's not holding it. Hold on. He's gotten into sight somehow, but there's no time.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
That's not. Is that fast enough? Just about. And it's apparently a thrifty for DRX. I don't see how. Wait, they don't even buy into that round. What? Oh, they had stingers, right? That was a long round, actually. What?
I should
And it's 12-9 now. DRX on match point. Map point, match point. With a full set of guns and a full set of utility shields. LEV have enough money to scrape out a full buy, but they don't have enough money to get full shield. So it's a little shaky. They spread out the cash evenly. There comes the early aggressive A control from Leviathan. Dedicating 2 people there onto that line with the stun, with the salvo. And DRX just want none of that. They just don't want to deal with it.
Here.
It's a nice crossfire there by LEV, but no one's going to be walking into it. What this control does allow for, though, is for Justin and Ye to play towards the seaside together. But they aren't holding it. Justin's going to jump peek. He gets shot a little bit. He doesn't die for it. That's huge. Tungsten, though, fighting back against this plan. He's got 2 people walking straight into his crossfire. He only gets 1 for it, though. He gets the trade. But it's still 3 versus 3. Asimov is low, and Ye has the run. There's not much space for DRX to play around in, and that Armageddon is going to make it so there's even less space. But do they clear Gibbon in this corner? There's a good crossfire between Gibbon and Asimov. This could be the death of Ye. Carter gets into the smoke wall, but Ye just going ballistic with it. And Carter unable to get into Phantom. Push into the classic, but by that point, already too late. It's massive. 4 kills in the round, keeping Leviathan in this map and in this series. 12-10. No more chances to DRX to close this out before it gets to OT. Bottom flag of Leviathan going massive for them there. Now DRX onto an eco. Keeping a hero rifle in the hands of Gibbon and Asimov. Asimov buying into this feels a bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess they want to close this out now. 2 hero rifles with some sheriffs. Blinding! And it's early aggressive mid from DRX. Those salvos getting some good space. So Tungsten watching for it with the cam. Holding on to that lobby which with so much space, which gave Leviathan the ability to read X3. Justin clears out the entirety of Seaside spawn with result. But TP's back, he can't hold on to that space, it's not safe. Instead, DRX will take it to the B side. Asimov impossible to hit. But his life runs out and so does his luck.
Spike down B.
Crossfire by DRX. Not by Leviathan to get rid of DRX. Tungsten spotted, but his sheriff is good for the kill.
Right there.
Full blind. They double
One
kill
enemy
it. But they're so
remaining.
witty with it. And now Tungsten's got backside control. He's probably gonna get this gun too, unless they watch for it. But they're holding a crossfire on the angle. That's just not there.
One enemy remaining.
To break up the crossfire with his information, Ye swings into it and he's not good
30
for the kill.
seconds left.
Now he's able to just run away from storms, putting up his util, leaving a trail of traps in his way. But the breach ult comes in as plant denial, but he gets the plant in time. Flying into A main, he's spotted through the cam. Tungsten knows where he is. Getting rid of the tracker dart. But he's still in CT. There's so much time. Tungsten could be anywhere now. Come from short, he could come from long. There is a stun for Storms. And he's exploring into the short angle. But he made a footstep. Tungsten knows where he is. He knows what to hold. But he gets stunned! And the stun isn't cosmetic this time. Storm secures around 4 kills, going huge to keep, again, another 4K by the initiators. Lev getting bailed out time and time again. And it's 12-11, one last chance for DRX. They do have the money to almost full buy. I think, except for Asimov, they can. But he's on the judge, and that's a neon on a judge. Dangerous. But it's last round of the regular time. Every team putting everything they have into this Nimbot is missing. AFK. Okay, he's back. Gets his loadout. Gets it ready. It's an early stun salvo by Lev into A lobby, but there's no control to back up. In the meantime, all 5 of DRX, they're just 5-manning it down C long. That is insane. The Teho drone scans and suppresses. Is getting chaotic already. It's getting messy. Tungsten gets one. Traded out by Certic, but here comes Asimov with the ult. He gets shot down. Blinding. Where's his C4? They've traded him up. And now Gibbon, Nimbot, full blind, but he turns the flash and gets unblind just in time to get rid of Storms. It's a 2v3. B side left. The remains of a war. And the rest of the map completely open. But DRX will have number advantage. While Lev do have map control, they know that they aren't through B. They've got A on the flank.
You are divided!
And they've got Create in this corner. Do they clear it? Please clear your corners, guys.
One enemy remaining.
Create gets 2.
Spike down
A gets
A.
1 on the flank. Lev not clearing their corners is the downfall. And it's going OT. My throat shot, man.
Spike down C. One enemy remaining.
Now, Lev
Drone is down.
back on the attack side as this overtime gets started. The attack side was their weaker half. But somehow they've baited all of DRX into giving up A side. All 5 of Lev here, now ready for the exit. It's going to be Asimov and Carter to receive them. How strongly they hold on to this side, we can't say. Can't know. But here comes the exit. In goes the clone, in goes Justin, getting control of the side. It's going to be a 5v5 retake. The entirety of A side given up to Vitate on the attack.
Planted.
Who pulled over those rotates so expertly, and DRX. Now Asimov not clearing his corners again. It's going to be the downfall.
One enemy remaining.
Fire. DRX guns down. And Lev flawless in the first round of 14. DRX might be choking this. They've gone from 19 to 12-14 down on
Switching
overtime.
sides. Match point.
It's Lev's turn back in the driver's seat. Why does Video Ninja say stand by? What does that mean? Anyway, back into overtime now. Lev on the defensive half, the side where they were stronger, the side where they made that comeback from the 9-3 start. And Justin swings straight into like 3, stun, TP's out. Gets a lot of good information, but no roll control. And here comes the exec. It's another 5v5 A side hit. The Teho drone, it doesn't success. And Ye manages to find Tungsten on the lock. The Gibbon gets Justin. Gibbon gets another through the smoke. Sam is so good.
One enemy remaining.
Getting 2. And it's just now. 1v4. To close the map out now, make that 1v3. Asimov swings into him. And we are going to double OT.
Here we go.
One
enemy remaining.
They're getting 3 in the round. to give DRX another chance. Here we go again. Will DRX be able to call back to that defensive dominance they had at the start of regular time? Or will we see a repeat of the last overtime round? Those salvos coming in. The Teho drone clearing all the way through grass. Ye has found Asimov while lurking. Asimov maybe a bit of an overextension there. Now it looks like Lev wants to accelerate into this B site. Nimbot almost dies. Getting spammed through the wall. So now 4 of them clustered up in this garage. Teho drone clearing out all the way into C site. Trying to spot it with his camera.
Cage trigger.
And Gibbons behind them in the smoke. And these splits are so good. Tungsten gets
Spike
two.
down.
Gibbons gets two. And Justin left to do it all. Left to try again in the next round. Here we
Switching
go.
sides. Match point.
Match point for DRX now. They managed to bring it back. Well, they managed to not throw it away. And we're getting a timeout from Justin. He's got a set strat. I think he wants to pull out of his playbook. He's got something he wants to do to keep the series alive. Not let it slip. Not let the comeback be fake. It was 9-3. And then it was 12-12. And now, just as they were about to close it out, DRX win 2 in a row. Back in advantage. After getting it so close. Will the comeback be fake? Will Levitate be able to bring it back? Will they be able to seal it with this whatever that Justin's calling? 4 of them on their way to A site before this timeout was called. Let's see where they go after this. Live TMV reaction, thank you. Let's see the positions they take. I think they're going for a heavy A fight. Nope, heavy mid fight instead. Sending that Teho the breach and the Yoru down into B. The camera by Ye Cypher holding on to garage. Simple stun salvo to hold on to A lobby. With the smokes. And Justin getting bold, getting brave, getting confident. He walks into window. Just TP's out to safety. Dukes Asimov, he doesn't know where to look. Justin on that path. Gets me the 4.
I'll handle it.
And with 5 HP left, he gives Lev another chance.
Overtime.
Triple overtime. On the decider map. This game is not ending.
Heading to the above.
And DRX that close to sealing it. Once again having to beat the allegations of chokers and throwers. This was 9-3. It's 14-14. Neither team able to hold on, neither team able to win this first match of the tournament, of the league.
Concealment!
Spammed out on his jump peaks, down to 21 HP. He gets enough info that there's so many that they're just gonna play D-Deck. Now, Gibbons Teho drone does clear out Justin so that they know it's not safe to just try the flank. Gay from window baiting his duelist, but he trades it 1 for 1, and now he's coming garage. DRX, I don't know if they're scared or if they're aware. But the util comes in, the kills come in, the trades come in, and it's a 2v1. I don't think they know where Ye is, but I don't think it matters. There's the footsteps, give up the game. He's dodging the blind because of the but they're not looking where he is. Nimbot! He's not looking, but he manages to snap back. Ye, shaky with it.
My ult's ready. Not your day, is it?
Switching sides. Match point.
And now DRX yet again On match point, on series point. Trying to close it out. The map that they should have won a long time ago when it was 9-3. But they're now trying to win 16-14.
That goes there.
On this attacking half. This weaker half for them. It's not been very good for them recently.
I got the spike.
Well, let's see. 4-man walk down C main. LEV are so aware. They've cleared out all the
All
spots.
missiles away.
They've got all the info they need. These bicyclists on C, hoping to get a cheeky one. The side control has been given up. Ye gets his one through the smoke. Gets him bought out.
I take them out.
And Carter here, holding the line on the flank. He gets timing on the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
They transfer clean onto the
This is how it ends.
and it's just Ye stuck in that corner. The
Attackers
Armageddon
win.
pushes them out.
What did I
DRX
say?
finally
Don't
securing
mess
it
with
after
me.
3 rounds of 40. 16-14. Rest in peace, Gumi. You missed this absolute banger of a concluding map for DRX to take the series 2-1 in the opening series of TCNA Rival Season 2. I need to drink water. That was crazy. Whew. Yeah, just thank you guys for tuning in for this unreal opening series. I hope you all had fun. We're gonna have many more games on the way. The series, this tournament's gonna go for 10 more weeks. I can't say I'll be there for all of them, so you know the casting quality may vary, but that was an opener. It's competitive. It was close. It was a banger. GG's, guys. Thank you. We will see you all next time, whenever the next match is.